Hey, welcome back to another Tuesday evening jewelry auction with Anna. And wait for a couple of people to come in. I see Linda was here already. Hi, Linda. So I'll get started probably about 10 after. I will talk and say things. Until then, I see I have a few people here. Give me a thumbs up. Hey, say hello. So tonight, I hopefully you were able to watch my preview video. And then I did one from the church sale jewelry as well. I put it in a short too because I make sure it's covered in all areas. Found some pretty fabulous earrings up there at the church sale, YSL and Givenchy, and two really amazing Anne Klein necklaces. Those weren't in. Hi, Kathy. Hi. They weren't in my preview, but the Anne Klein necklaces are really great. Especially, the round one's nice, but the other one's a big, substantial one. So hopefully some people come in to check those out. If not, they'll come back at another date. But I have a variety of stone, some Sue. I have some stone. I have sterling, some Navajo, and a lot of costume. Most of it's behind me. I also have a tray of black jewelry. Okay, Linda. Right here. And I have another tray over here too. But most of it's behind me. I tried to put it back there. So if you did watch my, I did find a couple of pieces for, hi, Connie. I'm doing a customer appreciation once a month now instead of, hi, Patrick, instead of weekly. I did find this mother of pearl lucite. It's not mother of pearl. It's lucite purse. I found that. And this one might be with the lucite handles as well. Maybe one of the customer appreciation gifts. This one definitely is at the beginning of the month. So I'm collecting the names throughout the month. And then the first Tuesday, when I have my sale, I will draw names. So that's how I'm doing. I probably have 30 entries in here right now. I'll collect them up. She should be full by August the 3rd, I think. Or September. It's September, my goodness. Anyways, so that's what I have. What I've found so far. I'm looking weekly. When I go out, I look for things. It's fun. I think it's fun. So if anybody new pops in here, make sure you're subscribed to my channel so we can see your comments. If not, it'll be as if you're hidden from my channel. So make sure you're subscribed. It's always free to subscribe to me or anybody else here on YouTube. And make sure you're on live chat. If you've never purchased from me before and you want to, make sure fill out that form up at the top of the chat over here. It's a drop form. It's simple. Fill that out if you could, please. It'll drop into a spreadsheet, and I'll be able to look within a matter of minutes to see if you are registered with me or not. I need information, just your PayPal email address, the country in which you live, YouTube name, and all the details are on the form. It's a simple form. I'll do giveaways. I'm calling it to my, for gift certificates. After I get 25 thumbs up, this is how I've been doing it. I'm going to tell you again in case somebody's new here. After 25 thumbs up, I'll give $5. After 50, 10, 75, 15, and 120. It may take me a while to get there. Hi, Emma. But that's my initiative, and you'll hear that from me over and over again because I don't have anybody helping me here in my chat. It's just me. Which I'm fine with. I'm just telling you, I will mention it again. So be prepared for it. Try to keep repeating myself under control. But I did detail and research. I did research all my jewelry to best to my ability. And I brought most of it. There are a couple of things I didn't bring. Thank you. You know what? It might stay down longer today because I pulled the sides up behind my head. But thank you. I wanted to keep it down just for once. And I also, hopefully, I know I talk loud, so you should be able to hear me. I have a fan on. The air is working, but I need the extra. It gets hot in here. I get worked up and I start to get overheated. That sounds funny. I do, though. All right, I'll start at like 10 after. I do take requests. I'm okay with that. If there's anything you're waiting to see, like you could tell me what your requests are now and I can write it down. Again, remember, I'm one person. I do think very fast, and I'm able to multitask, but it's one of me. Nobody else is helping me here. So I'm not complaining about that or anything. I'm just saying it's only me. It's just the big A. Wrong side. Big A. That's why I'm wearing my A. I'm kidding. So if there are any requests on anything, you can tell me and I will write them down and show them in that order. I'm fine. I don't have any specific order, but I did research everything and do price comparisons the best that I could if I could find something similar to the piece of jewelry that I had. You know, so I did do the work. I worked for days. Yeah, the orange and white earrings are West Germany and they're quite fabulous, aren't they? Okay, so they're West Germany milk glass and an orange glass. Okay. Okay, so and the Labradorite necklace. Okay, the Labradorite necklace is beautiful. Okay, all right, that's easy so far. Okay, so I got those three things done. I did write them down. I'll show them in that order. I don't have to wait in any particular amount of time to show anything. I did have a number of people interested in the Labradorite necklace, though. But hi Verna, and hi Leslie. Black Dog Vintage is Leslie. YSL earrings are fabulous. Couldn't believe I found them. Okay, absolutely amazing. I also have a pair of Panetta. I don't know if you're into that. If you're into that, listen to me. Benedetto Panetta. Italian trained. No, he was a fine jeweler over in Italy who moved here to the United States and started making his own jewelry. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to start real bad. They're nice. I pulled them off the wall out of a bag. They're fabulous, though. But yeah, so I got the things down so far. There's four of them, right? West Germany milk glass and orange glass flower pin with the uranium, the big giant one, and the Labradorite necklace and YSL earrings are the first four that we'll start with. And if anybody comes in, you can type things out to me. It may take me a minute to get it, but I am pretty good with it. Again, give me a thumbs up as you're rolling in. We hit 25. I give $5 away. When we hit 50, I give 10. It is an initiative. I am trying to grow my channel. It's not really easy, actually. Not for me. It's a lot of work with everything else that's going on too. But I think I have a lot of fabulous jewelry tonight. All right, couple more minutes and I'm going to get started. I'm going to make mention again, if you're new and your first time here or you're not subscribed to my channel and you want to communicate at all, make sure you're subscribed or we will not see you. Okay. You'll be hidden from my channel. There's a feature that YouTube uses to keep people that aren't subscribed, like bots mainly, from harassing the channels. Okay. And Lay Saga. Okay. So make sure you're subscribed. And if you want notifications when I come live, and make sure you ring the dark bell up top. There's a dark bell, it's black, I think, and then the grayish, and then there's a clear one, like where you get no notifications, something like that. I could be off on it a little bit. But make sure you ring the top bell, it's the dark one, if you want notifications when I come live. This week I have one sale. It's today, the family. That's me and my children and grandchildren. We are traveling a short distance, and we're going on a extended weekend trip, so I will not have a sale on Thursday. This will be it this week. I will be back next week on Tuesday and probably Thursday again. I will ship out on Monday next week. I did get you out, Kathy. I'll get everybody out but Cheryl. I don't know if you're here because the payment and the request came out after my shipments went up, but everybody else went out, including Lexi, if you're here. But if you want your stuff before Monday and next week, I'll send the invoices out tonight. And I can get them ready in the morning tomorrow and get them out Thursday. We're going to leave early and we'll be gone till Monday. But I will get things out Monday when I come back. Okay. Okay, so I did say make sure you're subscribed. If you've never bought, fill out that little form up there, okay? Even if you have bought off me and you don't mind filling it out for me, I'd appreciate it. Did I ask what kind of jewelry you're interested in? If I can contact you when I'm having special sales type thing, I won't harass you. I think you know that. If I very seldom do I contact somebody to try to sell them something, and I think you guys that buy off me know that. So you won't get a lot of emails from me. But if something special is coming up, like I'm having a special sale with somebody, okay. Oh, enjoy that trip. You're going down to see the daughter, I guess. Okay, I'll write a note here, so don't forget. That works. Yours yours go out. I usually send yours 2 weeks bulk at a time anyways. I don't know why that always happens, but it saves you a little money on shipping. And the box was heavy today, so I get to say. Hi, Leonore. I'll do that, Kathy. Hold till the end of August. Hold. Okay. All right. Let me know what. Hi, Diane. Hi. Okay. So that's all I had to say. I'm going to get started. I did have some requests, and I'm going to start with them. I think these are fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. You should have it. Yours went on priority, so you're leaving Monday. I sent it today. It'll definitely be there for you by Wednesday or Thursday. These are West Germany. I think these are fabulous, actually. When I saw them in the bag, I had to have them. Orange and white, milk glass, and then orange glass, West Germany. I didn't measure them. You want to know how long they are? You guys probably don't care, huh? No. They're about an inch. They could be a little bit more. I dropped my black light on the floor. I don't know if I'm going to need it. They're about an inch, a little bit over, but they are clips. They are brass on the back. They are signed Made in West Germany back there. And they are wired on and capped. Okay. And they are older earrings. These are old. They're nice. I'm going to start them at $20. Vintage West Germany. White and orange glass earrings. Look at them. 3 layers with the center one. Pretty nice, I think. There's the back. Don't mind my holder. Okay. Beautiful. I am on my laptop today. Hi, CK. I haven't seen you in a while. Hi. Hopefully it looks okay. I am on the laptop. Reason being, and I see Connie in first, Kathy. So it's $1 increments are fine with me all the way throughout, actually. Unless we sell something for hundreds of dollars. Kathy is at 25. Thank you. Then it might be hard, but okay. 30 with Connie. These are fabulous. I've never seen anything like them before. That's why I bought them. I will be putting names in the Glammy Bowl today for my drawing at the beginning of the month on that first Tuesday sale, Tuesday evening. So at least 5 items, maybe more. Depends on what Anna finds. And how much money I make. I'm kidding about that. 35 with Kathy, but it is depending on what I find. Like my daughter, 40 with Connie, my daughter's boyfriend found that purse. I was like, oh my God, can I have it? He was like, look, he gave it to her. I was like, Mom wants it. 40 with 45 with Kathy. Thank you. Hi, Gemma. Antoinette. I know your name's Antoinette, but Gemma's Jewels by Antoinette is a channel. Black Dog Vintage is a channel. Thank you for being here, ladies, with me. They have their own channels, what that means. Okay. Connie Miller is out. Thank you, Connie, for your bids and for your interest. And you're welcome. Thank you. I wrap everything securely. I try my best. All right. So these are going to Kathy for 45, and they're fabulous. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold to Kathy for 45. You're going to go into my Glammy. My attempt is to find more perfume bottles. And I don't know. I'll throw some jewelry in there if I have to for the giveaway. All right, these are amazing. What was next? I am taking requests. If there's anything you saw that you want, don't be afraid to put it in the chat. I do it that way. There's no written list. I do have price comps, though. I did check things out. But I actually like the list. Let me pull my thing out. Next is a flower pin. This is a big, amazing pin. Where is it? Here it is. These are my pins today. Some of them might be that cameo's a repeat, but the big flower, the butterfly is amazing, I think. And the dog is a basset hound. I was like, his legs look weird. He's a Kramer. Let's put that back. Okay, and I measured this and so forth, so we'll do this easy. This is the Uranium enamel flower brooch. It's 3.25 inches up and down, and across it is 2.25. I couldn't find anything to compare it for, and I don't know who the maker is, to be honest. I tried. It's beautiful. This is starting a little high. I started 75, but If you saw my shirt where it was glowing, then you know it does glow. 3 1/4, it'll be hard for me to glow it in here. I can try. Let me bend over and grab that. Okay. Kathy's at 75. Thank you. It's a very beautiful, unique brooch. I've never seen one like this before. Let me see. It's hard in here. I have 4 lights surrounding me. Anyways, this is, I don't know the maker, but it's enamel, and I don't know anything. I tried finding jewelry with those prongs. I have seen Giuliano at this. I'm not saying it's Giuliano, but I've had it before, a clover that was Giuliano with the same prongs. Now that I think about it, but I'm not saying this is Giuliano. I don't know who it is. Okay. But I started at 75 and I see Kathy and maybe nobody else will come in. That's okay. It's an amazing pin. There's the back. It is I think a rollover clasp back there. Okay, and it's green. That's a green stone. And then these ones are a like pinkish kind of like purple lilac. They're like lilac and they glow a light green. All right. I'm going to call it Kathy, I guess. I thought it was amazing. Which one? This one? I like this one too. Look at that. I just got this in a box today and I think it's costume. Okay, let me get rid of the flower. Sell the flower. Get the ring out of the screen. That's what I meant. Okay, I'm going to sell it to Kathy for 75. I don't see anybody else coming in. It's a really nice brooch. I may never see one like this again. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Kathy. I didn't put my sold in last time, did I? I'm being inconsistent. That's okay. They'll know it's sold. They'll see all the things. It's nice. Thank you, Kathy. I didn't make it back to the estate guy. I'll be going when I come back on Monday. I'm putting you in my drawing again. Okay. 75 for the enamel uranium flower. It's a huge one. You're welcome. Thank you. If you find out who it is, I would like to know. Okay. What else? The Labradorite beads, YSL earrings, and the lace agate. I don't know if everybody's here for the Labradorite, but I'm going to pull it out. Anyways, let me push myself on the chair so I don't have to get off. Kidding. I like being up close and personal with the camera that far. Okay, here's the lace agate. Yeah, the lucite purse is cute, isn't it? I'll be giving it away. I'm doing the first Tuesdays now because it got hard with 5 a week, to be honest. But it'll be 5 and maybe more at the beginning. It depends on what I find. All right, so 46-inch necklace. I think this is nice too, actually. I don't know what all the stones are on it. It's possibly some Peruvian opal on it, possibly. Okay, this is 46 inches. And it's strung and knotted on silk. One of the knots is like bigger than the artist. I'm going to show that to you. Oh, you're watching on my TV? Oh, God, how embarrassing. I'm not going to get up, definitely, then. I'm up close to people. Where's the thicker one? Oh, right here. It's thicker on this, okay? But it seems firm, okay? It doesn't seem like it's going to break or anything, but it's beautiful. I'm going to start this at, I don't know. I'll start it at 52. It's 46 inches. It's strung and knotted on silk, and they're beautiful faceted Labradorite beads. Hold on. Am I showing it right? I can tell you how big the beads are if anybody wants to know. Patrick's at 52. Oh, God, how embarrassing. You're teasing me, right? You just want to be funny. It's okay. I'm life size. Yeah, good God, and TV makes you look 10 pounds heavier, they say. I God, I must look like a whale. This is 8. They're 8. They measure at 8 millimeters, okay? The stones. Let me show it to you like this. It's beautiful. You see the blue flash. The natural Labradorite is an occasional, most of it is an occasional flash when it's not heat treated or dyed. 63 with Patrick. These are beautiful, actually. 65 with Kathy. Let me hang it up again. See if I can't get it on here good. There, we'll double it. That's enough, right? 67 with Patrick. I have a bracelet too. It's a stretch one. I can give it to you if you guys want it. Let me, yeah, not bad size. Let me make sure I measured that right, okay? Because they don't look like 8 millimeter. Maybe they're 7. I'm gonna use a magnifying glass. Anna's, I can't see. Patrick's at 70. 8, 7. They're a 7.5. Okay, they're 7.5 millimeters on the beads. Kathy's at 75. Let me go get the little stretchy. You guys might want it with them. I'm giving it with it. I'm not gonna sell it. I can gift it. I got it. Look, it's pretty Labradorite as well. These are round, though smooth, and it's a stretch bracelet. But I'll gift it with the faceted Labradorite beads. 77 with Patrick, just because I was going to offer it for a starting bid of like 10 or something, but I'll just put it in with the necklace. 78 with Kathy, thank you. 46 inches of faceted Labradorite and a little stretch bracelet goes with it. That's not being bid on. That's just going with it. 80 with Patrick. These are nice. Have a nice flash as well, though. Occasional flash. You can see it in there. Okay. Out to Patrick. Okay. So thank you, Kathy, for your bids and for letting me know. All right. I'll give you the bracelet with it, too. It's a stretch. The stretch is good on it. Okay. And it has a beautiful blue flash in it. Like, you can't see it on every bead. You have to move them certain ways to see it. All right. Thank you, Kathy. And congrats, Patrick. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Patrick for 80. Okay. I'm going to put you in a drawing for a couple weeks down the road here. Yeah, I'm going to be out of my house. I'm going to have a house sitter of my animals. It's going to be so weird. I haven't gone anywhere with my, all my children in a long time. Do you remember that series, All My Children? Lab necklace with the little bracelet. Okay, what else did I have? I had a request for the YSL and the lace agate. I'll do the lace agate since it's hanging here, and then I'll do the YSL. I wonder if Monica showed up today. Are you watching for any of the designers? She may not be here. All right, I have some people here. Whoever's here, give me a thumbs up. And if 24 people, I mean, it doesn't matter how many people I have here. But let's see how many thumbs up. I'm at 21. These are the bracelets. Look at that beautiful vase I picked up yesterday. You can't see it's rolling out. Okay, whatever. I put the little stone bracelets on it. I have, oh God, I'm going to break it. Look, it has a little punty in it. I don't know if it says anything. I didn't check it out good enough. But anyways, there's a couple of little stone bracelets. All right, thank you. This is the lace agate one. The rose quartz is nice too, but it is on silver tone gold tone there. Okay, this is the lace agate one you're talking about. I also have this. These are very natural stones. You can see that there's some others like what do you call that? Inclusions, other stones mixed in it, kind of. It's pretty. I think you meant the rounded one, or did you mean the big one? These are the lace agate beads. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'll offer either one. Okay, I'll offer them both. So the lace agate bead necklace is 16 inches in length. Let me show it to you. And here it is on the white. Okay, this starts at 20. I'll start it at 20. It is lace agate beads. Here, look, you got a push. There's the lace agate there. It's a push box clasp. It's not marked anything. And then you have the beads. It's a short necklace at 16 inches. Okay, let me hang it up. Let me put it on a small one. That one I'm starting at 20. Kathy, thank you. Like, That can go on the back or on the side, really. It's a short one. But, you know, if you have a very thin neck, it like, my middle daughter's neck is really thin. This will probably be on her collarbones, not a little longer. She's so small. It's 100 pounds. I used to be that. Anna's gotten much bigger. Okay, so Kathy's in at 20. I don't know if anybody else come in. I'm just going to call it to you. It's a nice necklace. I think this one's fabulous, but it is mixed with glass. I may rebead it if there's no general interest in that. It's beautiful. But I'm going to call this to Kathy for 20 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Kathy for 20. I got a stone lot. That's what this is. On some of them. But yeah, I thought this was nice. Congrats. Let me put you in a drawing. Give me a thumbs up, everybody. You're going to hear that over and over again. I need somebody to come through and drop messages like Leslie has. I'm kidding. You know, as reminders. If you're going to just hear it over and over again from Anna. That's all. All right. So I do think the rose quartz is beautiful. Some of it is very clear. Okay. I got to put this in your bag. Thank you. 20 for the lace agate beads. You're welcome. All right. Next is the YSL. There's the Kathy. The YSL. Oh, wait. I put that in Patrick's bag. By accident. Well, people are like jumping that. It's so weird when it happens. Yeah. Well, I'm okay. I'm okay without any. But yeah, you are lucky. You do have good mods. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to get something else. Next was the YSL. I don't know if any other requests came in. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't see any. So if there's not any other requests, I will start with the YSL. I have a number of pairs of designer back here today, which is, I have Givenchy as well, and the Panetta. The Panetta look like jade or emerald and diamonds. That was his goal when he came to the country to try to make costume jewelry. It looked real. These are the YSL. I think these are fantastic. I do have the Navajo jewelry as well, but I'm going to do the YSL now. I don't know if other people that did show interest are here or not. I can't hold everything for people to make it here, you know. I guess I could put a list out, but I don't know. I just do it in any order I want. And requests are always good for me. Okay, so these are an inch, a little bit over, and they are signed. Let me show you how well made they are, because I don't know if I showed it all the way. Okay, these are very nice. Double bead, signed YSL there. These are 1980s. They're beautiful. They have an old, kind of like a Russian gold color to them. Thank you for the thumbs up, everybody. And what is that? I'm getting some kind of weird message on my phone. I'm being harassed. Okay, I don't know. All right. I struggled with pricing these. There's different quality of all designer earrings. And these ones, Yves Saint Laurent YSL, that is YVESSAINT right? Yves Saint Laurent. Am I saying that right? I think so. He was French, I believe. These are beautiful. And this is what I was starting them at. Well, $100 starting bid on these ones. These are beautiful. I can't believe nobody else pulled them out of the, nobody else noticed them. Look. It's the back, the front. You have these big onyx mocking cabochons. They are glass. They are not onyx. That's glass. And what's that? Oh. Hold on. So I can, hold on a second. Let me move this. I'll be right back. Let me see. All right. Well, yeah, it's okay. Give me a thumbs up if you don't mind. All right. That's the starting bid on these. I'll bring them back later if I don't sell at this, and maybe less or whatever, put them online. But Yeah, they're nice. They're 1980s, I believe. Yeah, I have 24s, what I can see. See, I am on my I'm on the laptop up front and then on my phone down here, and it works better that way. And I actually took the 7-day introductory. Okay, I think I'm gonna pass on these. That's fine. I'll bring them back at another date. I actually have a introductory. I signed up for the $49.99 from StreamYard to try to get the better picture, the higher definition. I don't know. I swear that they deliberately have it so you have a little bit of blurriness on your computer if you don't pay for the higher rate, which is $50 a month. I'm not paying that. I did sign up for the introductory though, and I will use it for a little bit of time and cancel it and then figure out what I'm going to do after then. I have to go out and buy myself a new tripod. Mine, the rubbery stuff fell off of it. And the phone keeps on slipping and falling, and I didn't want to be live and have it fall. All right. Do I have any other requests? If not, I'm just going to move along. Those ones, that is the starting bid for now. There's another pair online that's priced much cheaper than that, but they are not these. So you have to look at the details on them. If anybody's interested, after the fact, I will sell them at that. They may come back cheaper at some point. I don't know. Okay, let me show these. I have some sterling silver. I have a humongous agate neck brace ring here. This is huge. Look at that. I'll do this. I need a drink. I'm starting to choke. Let me find. Oh, they're in with the sterling. It's a large agate, size 6.5. Let me show it 1 minute. Okay. Here they are. Here it is. It's sterling silver. I don't think it's sizable. I did test it. I didn't do. It looks like it could be, but I didn't bend it around to see. But it's at a 6.5. I did measure it, and it's a humongous piece of agate there. So, and my fingers are swollen. I did eat barbecue chicken sandwiches today. Look how big that is. It's not marked anywhere. It almost looks like it could pull out bigger, but I did not. Hi, Moon Goddess Treasures. Hi, Crystal. And Verna, hi. I don't know if I said hi to you before. Anyways, and give me a thumbs up, everybody, whoever's pulling in. I'd appreciate it. Where's all my tools? Here it is. This is big, 6.5, big, fat, giant agate. It's amazing. This I was going to start at, I couldn't find anything exactly like it. But just where I want to start it at. We'll see if any interest comes in. It's unmarked. It doesn't have a. I'll start at 50. It doesn't have a designer or 925 or sterling marked on it. But it is. I don't think. Let me make sure I'm not lying about that. I've got to look. I thought I saw something. Wait, that's not correct. Give me a minute. It is marked. Oh my. It's marked 925 and something I can't identify. Okay. I don't know what the marking is, but it's a big fat agate ring. You can see the band down here on it. It's luscious, large agate sterling silver ring. Yeah, I'm wearing them. I love them. It's not an alien, right? It's a goddess, I think. Look how cool. He's cute. All right, no interest in the agate. It's a 6.5. It's sterling silver, and it's a humongous stone. And I can't find my... Oh, it fell behind me. Yeah, I have the hem on today. And this is cool, isn't it? Look at that. That's costume. Okay. No interest in that big thing. I can get it on my finger if I don't eat a lot of potato chips. Or pulled barbecue. I had pulled barbecue chicken sandwich. Nobody wants this big agate. Okay. All right, I'm going to pass on it. Yeah, it's a little snug on my finger right now. Okay, we'll pass on it. The Loisan, Let me pull those out. I must put ASS in there. Give me a minute. I'm crowded here. I don't know why. Okay, we'll pass on it. So these are the rings. I'll pull them out again. I like I said, I'll take requests. So I'm gonna get Kathy's earrings she wanted to see. Where's the earring holder? And I have just had the YSL on them. I'm going to take them off. These are the Loisan. They are yeah, they're wired on there with string, not metal. Okay, but they have a cap on the back there, and okay, and they are signed in the back. They're silver tone. There's the back. They are signed Loisan right back there, and they are faux pearls. And you have the rhinestone rondelle rings, and you have AB crystal. These ones will start at 30. And I'm they're priced really high, but I found variation in pricing and on them. So I priced them lower for these. These are Loisan, and I didn't measure them a little over an inch. Kathy's at 30. There's how big they are for scale. They're pretty. If any other interest, you can put dollar increments in. I'm fine with that. I think they're beautiful. Look at the AB, like shining like around in there. You see that AB rhinestones every so often. I mean glass. It's not rhinestones. They're nice. Her jewelry, some of it's pricey, some of it. Okay. I don't see anybody else in. If anybody else is interested, dollar increments. If not, I'll call them for Kathy. I'm going to wait a couple just like a half a minute. And they are about 1.25 inches. They're nice. They're nice. Her jewelry, there's another pair that were really high priced in the shelf. I might go back and get them. Like when I come back Monday, if they're on sale, I'll grab them. But they were different looking than this as well. I got these ones because they didn't have to price too bad on them. Sometimes the prices are really high at the thrift stores, as we all know who shop there. Okay, so I do have 25 thumbs up, so I'm going to give $5 worth, a $5 gift certificate away towards a purchase. When I get to 50, I'll give 10. I have an initiative, guys. When I get to 75, it's 15, and 100, it's a $20 gift certificate. It may take a while to get there, but I will give the $5 one away now. And if I get up to 50, I'll give away 10. All right, so these, after I give Kathy her earrings in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold to Kathy for 30 for those beautiful Loisan earrings. I'm gonna put you back in my drawing for the beginning of the month customer appreciation giveaway that I've been doing. All right. All right, let's put these in Kathy's bag. Thank you. All right, so I am going to do that. I have 32 people in my chat. You're welcome. Maybe I'll pull the YSL out for less money. Maybe I was a little overzealous with that. We'll see. I did start earlier, so people, I think it's better to start a little bit earlier for me and for a lot of people. All right, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to make it too easy. I don't like to make it too hard either because I hate taking too long to do anything. If you can notice, I like to move fast. I'm a fast moving up in my head person. Wish I was more physically, but my mind works really fast. So anyways, it's going to be, what state do I live in? How about that? What do you know about me? A lot of people should know this. What state do I live in? So just put in your guess of what state I live in, and whoever gets it gets $5 off. Okay, it's a Patrick. It is PA. I live in Pennsylvania. Maybe it was too easy. I don't know. A lot of you knew it. Thank you for knowing that. You hear me all the time. I know Pittsburgh, PA. Or if you get packages from me, you see Pennsylvania on there. I'll make it harder next time. So it's $5 off for Patrick towards what he has here already. I will put that in your, I'll put a little note in there, $5 off. Congrats. I'll make it harder next time. Give me thumbs up. I will be doing another giveaway at 50. If I get there, I will give $10 off. That can be used at any time. Some people put me on mute, I think. How sad, right? No, I'm kidding. Okay, $5 off. Congrats. All right. That was easy. I'm sorry. I make them too easy. I hate them too hard. Not that I don't like to think, because I do. All right, what's next? What do you guys want to see? Anything you want to request from me? What do you want to see me do? Want to see me do jumping jacks or? No, I'm kidding. Is anybody into Anne Klein? How about some more of my brooches? I have this amazing necklace. If you're into the red and blacks, I do have an issue with the necklace. Let me show you. It's not a big one, but there is a little bit of something going on with it. Vintage brass spring ring. One little black is missing out of there. See right there. One little black glass. Beautiful. Very long. Look at the luscious smooth cut glass. And this is like an opalite fused with red. Beautiful. I think it's amazing. It is a long, I can't find, red and black art glass necklace, I'm calling it. It is very long. It is 56 inches in length. Okay, let me see. Make sure you're in live chat. Let me make sure. No, I see Patrick first. Make sure you're in live or all chat. You always see yourself first. Everybody will. That's how it goes. I'll be doing another one at 50 and it'll be $10. I'm up in the ante if I can get up to 50. You think I should be able to. I'm fabulous, right? And you know, I'm kidding. If you know me, I'm not vain, but I deserve 50 thumbs up. I think. Okay, this is beautiful. This is 56 inches. It's red and black art glass. These ones are refused glass. Look how it's cut. Beautiful, very long, and one little black bead missing, but still a fabulous, long, luscious, longer than flapper length necklace. What'd you say? Beautiful, isn't it? Anyways, I'm going to start this at a lovely $52. Okay, it's beautiful. I should have started at 56, $1 for each inch. I think it's amazing. You do have, it is strung and knotted on silk as well. Take a look at that. That means something, okay? Strung and knotted on red silk, red glass beads, like an opalite white bead fused with red, and then the black beads, all smoothly cut and very beautiful. It does have a spring ring clasp on it, and I'll hang it up. I think it's amazing. If it doesn't sell in, I'll keep it. It's beautiful, vintage. There's the findings. Hi, Tracy. I did resend your stuff out. So PayPal has a little bit of an issue going on to where they're sending packages to people's addresses from years ago. So I'm going to have to recheck things a couple of times for a little while because I'm nervous about it. Nobody wants this at $52 starter. Maybe probably not. I think it's amazing. It's really long. It's a flapper length that would go down to, we do have one black stone missing. I was going to start it higher. Maybe I'm a little crazy on my prices tonight, huh? It's all the way down to the pelvis, which to the pelvis region. So it is definitely a flapper length necklace, and it has a vintage spring ring clasp brass on it. Okay. We might be passing on it. That's okay. I think it's beautiful. I started at $52. Strung on red silk, knotted in between each piece. There's a knot in between each one. Okay, I'm going to pass on it. Any other requests for anything? I think I'm passing on it, right? I've been showing it a while here. I think it's really beautiful, the glass necklace. All right, I do have the Navajo jewelry too. I can start with that. I've been showing mainly costume and stone. If there's any other requests, though, let me know. This is beautiful. I'm going to pass on it. And I guess I'll be keeping that for a while. I do really like it, actually. You know, I love red. I was contemplating wearing red today. I decided not to. I had to wear something short sleeved because I was really overheated as it was. And I didn't want to wear anything too tight. I mean, too long sleeved. Okay. All right, I did show one sterling ring. It'll be one of the big thing. This is what I have for rings today. Then I have the Navajo cuff. This is amethyst, okay? Drusy like thing, it's amethyst, it's cool. I have that. I have a squash blossom look ring here. I have beautiful jade in sterling silver. The big fat agate I already showed, which is right here. Got them backwards. I have that. Those are new. Some of them are old on here. I have a phoenix or a thunderbird or eagle, whatever you want to call it, that Zuni sterling silver. This is another, that's a moss agate, I believe, on that. Then I have tiger eye. And these ones are older ones that are sitting here that I've already had. Another moss agate and a little thunderbird toe ring. So, I'll start off with this one. This is a sterling silver, and this is signed. Let me look it up because I have information on it. It is, I'm calling it a squash blossom look ring. It is beautiful turquoise on it. And Navajo. So sterling vintage squash blossom Navajo ring. The face is 1.5 inches measured up and down. This way. Okay. 1.5. And it is actually signed TJV, I think, on it. Let me look again. Yeah, TJV. There's the back. This is a nice ring. Kind of looks like squash blossom, right? Let me take my big costume ring off. I think that's amazing. It's costume. This is nice. I'm gonna start this one at $75. I'd seen one online similar, I mean with the same initials, but didn't quite look like this one. This one is much nicer. It's an 8 1/4 on this. It's an 8 1/4. 8 1/4, 8 1/4. And it's beautiful. There's the details on the side. You've got, what is that? The sun, I think, on there. Sun rays. It would be this way. They have the sun rays. They have a beautiful flower and some feathers. Looks like a squash blossom. And the turquoise is absolutely amazing on this ring. It's not overly processed type of turquoise or anything like that. This is probably, it's beautiful and looks Navajo by the design. That was a little blurry, sorry. Beautiful. I see Linda in at 75. If anybody else wants to come in, $1 increments are fine. I'll just wait like a minute here. Again, I see more people here. Give me a thumbs up. If you're new, make sure you're subscribed so we can see you speak. You have to be subscribed only for 5 minutes. Leslie's in at 80. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, ladies. And fill out the drop form if you've never bought from me, please. I'd appreciate that. This is a beautiful quality ring. I didn't clean it. I figured whoever gets it can clean it themselves. Okay. I didn't clean any of it. I didn't clean a Navajo bracelet over there either. Linda's at 81. And I'm going to offer that. I don't know if it's Fred Harvey or not. It's during that time period, and it's not machine cut. It looks handmade. The Navajo bracelet that I have. You can tell there's a difference with the way it looks. When it's machine cut, it looks different. But I'm not sure, but I will offer it at a price, and if it doesn't go, I'll reevaluate it. And I'm ordering the Fred Harvey book. I mean, this is at 85 with 88 with Linda. Hi, CJ. Doesn't it look like a little squash blossom? My hands are crooked. They tell me that when I get my nails done. They're like, stop bending your fingers, sir. When I used to. Okay, I'm gonna thank you for your bids, Leslie and Linda. I'm gonna call it to you at $88. It's an amazing. I think it's an amazing ring. It's 1.5 inches this way. Beautiful. I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's sold to Linda for $88. Thank you, Linda. And thank you for your bids, Leslie. Okay, so this will go to Linda. And I'm putting you in the drawing. I'm out looking for things. If there's anything you really like in particular, for gifts, let me know. You can email me and I can be on the lookout for them as long as I can afford it. It can't be anything too expensive. It's a beautiful ring. Congrats, Linda. I'm calling it a little squash blossom. If you have a squash blossom necklace, this would be great with it. It's very nice, actually. Okay, I need a bag. All right, here we go. So it's not just Kathy and Patrick. Okay. Anyways, you're welcome. It's a beautiful one. That one's very nice. Okay, what else? I have other rings. I have this drusy amethyst thing. Is anybody interested in any of these? Little Zuni bar fight ring. You want the agate one to smack someone off the head with? This one's cool. I'll offer this. It's amethyst. I tested it. It's a smaller ring, like a 6 or 6.5. Sorry about that. I just dropped my rings. I'm gonna have to crawl around, guys. So ugly. That look was ugly. I'm not saying I'm ugly, but the look was goofy. Hopefully I didn't lose a ring. Now I can't even remember exactly what I had. All right, I'm back. I'm done crawling. Okay, let's offer this. You can't wear it. I don't know. Let's see. Anna just crawled off the floor. It's a big stone ring though. Amethyst. Where is it? Amethyst 6.5. Look how cool. This one I was starting at 38. I think it was right. Let me look. Yeah, it's a size 6.5, and it's a big amethyst chunk that you could probably mess somebody up with. Actually has a name in there. It is. It's Dara Bettinger. Ettinger is the designer who made it. And it's a big. Color looks weird on the camera. It's purple all the way throughout. And that's like a drusy. I guess naturally the stones have that. I don't know. The test is amethyst though. No. It's fitting like. It could be a 7, but I'd say a 6.5, a 6.5 just to be safe. Look. Okay. There it is. I can hang it on the thing. Right. There's a I will take requests if there's anything anybody's waiting for. I do have it's pretty. I see Leslie in at 38. Thank you. I'm gonna call it to you. I didn't see anybody else in. It's cool though. I liked it. I thought it was nice when I saw it. There was another one there too. I didn't get back to get it after I figured out what they were. I was gonna go back. Yeah, drink a lot of water and lay off the salt. That's what I tell myself because I can wear it, but it's up a little high. You see what I mean? I like mine down lower than that. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is sold to Leslie for 38. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna put you in my little drawing. What do you say? I'll go to Monday and look. There seems to be a lot of jewelry hanging out there for a long time for me. For me, it's waiting for me. When I went, I found a lot of jewelry at the thrift store this time. And the estate guy, I went there on Saturday and his door was locked. I was so mad. All right. Nobody, is there anybody want to see? How about the little Zuni guy? He's cute. This is crushed turquoise and coral. And I think it's an eagle or a phoenix, a flying eagle maybe. It is a Zuni ring. It has no markings on it. This one really doesn't. Okay. It's a size 5. It's very small. The face is 1 1/4. And let me see what I priced them at. I did do price comparisons. Somewhat it was all over the place, but this is a size 5. It is a Zuni, vintage Zuni ring, unsigned. Doesn't have any signage on it, but I'll start it at 50. Thumbs up for A. It's so weird looking in the camera because everything looks backwards. It's single shank. It's vintage, unsigned, I think. What is that down there? It's not a signature. Okay. I didn't clean it. I didn't clean any of it. Any of these silver I got that day. I figure whoever gets it can clean it. pretty though. Coral and turquoise inlay. And I like it. It's a good pink. This used to be my ring size finger before the 30-pound or more weight gain that I put on. Now it's a pinky finger. A pinky ring for me. But I think it's cool. What do you think it is? An eagle or a phoenix? Anybody have any input on that? Yeah, I'll look for you. It's not a purple one, though. I think that one was a citrine. I'll go back and look at it. I didn't get them both because I wasn't sure of what they were or whatever when I was there. A phoenix. That's what I thought. It is a Zuni, vintage Zuni, probably 1960s. Maybe, I don't know exactly how old, 60s or something, 70s, somewhere around there. And Native American Zuni. Coral and turquoise, crushed and inlaid. All right, so I'm going to pass on this, okay? Does anybody want to see any of the other ones? I have a beautiful jade ring. It's a size 5. I don't know. I don't think it's a thunderbird, a phoenix, or an eagle, I was thinking. I have a little, oh my God, where'd my babe, let's compare it. This is a little thunderbird right here. I mean, could it be a thunderbird? A flying one? I don't know exactly what it is, okay? But I was starting it at 50, Lori. It's unsigned. It's a Zuni, sterling silver, inlay, coral, and turquoise. And like I said, a size 5 and 1 1/4 inch on the face. This is an adorable toe ring. Okay, but I passed on it, I think, right? If anybody wants it, it's $50. I'll sell it at that. All right, so what I have left is I have that tiger eye ring that is new, okay, that I didn't offer. I have this humongous agate that's 6.5. I already showed. Look at that big piece of agate. And then I have this beautiful jade ring, sterling silver. It's signed China. I wouldn't let that shock you because there's a lot of jade comes jewelry made in China. It says 925 and something inside of a box that I cannot read right there. Wait, and I'm not showing it well. There's a marking inside of a box that I can't read over here, okay? It's jade. Sterling size 8 jade ring. What red? The red necklace that I started at 52? Oh, the red ring. I'll show that in a minute. This is beautiful jade. There's the back. There's the sides. And it's beautiful. It's a size 8. This I was starting at $80. It's not glowing. I think it's decent quality jade. That's why I started at that. And it's a well-made ring. I don't know what's inside of the ring, the symbol in here. It looks like a flower or something inside of there, kind of like a lotus flower inside of a box. The marking. Let me see if I can show it. I can't. That's all blurry and disgusting looking. I don't know. It's a size 8 sterling silver jade ring. It's a nice piece of jade. It's about 3/4 of an inch or so on the face. Let me see. It's a 1/2 of an inch. I'm off completely. But I thought it was really nice. And it's not glowing. You can't do the quality of the jade completely off of that, but it does not glow. I don't know if this is a white jade. I don't think it is. It's light green, as you can see. It's looking about the true color of it. And that's how it's set. Kind of looks like that's cut out on the side, each side, and then in the back it has an opening as well. And it's signed 925 in like a flower inside of a box and then made in China. But we'll pass on. I don't think anybody wants it. It's pretty. I can wear this one comfortably even when I swell up extremely bad. All right, is the red one this one or the red necklace? This red one, this is a simple ring. I've had this one for a while. Or were you talking about the necklace? Leslie. I did have the red glass necklace. So that's what I have for rings if anybody's interested. If not, I'll move on. All right, I've had this one for a while. Look, let me show it to you. It's sterling. It's not marked anything. That is resin, okay? And the face on it looks about 1.5 inches. I've had this one for a while. I've worn it sizable as well. It is 1.25 inch on the face. And it's open in the back. That's what it looks like in the back. This is, it's about on its maximum size. But look, they have beautiful vines are on the, oh my God, where's the ring sizer? I have to get up. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, it is right now it is like right around an 8. Well, a little bit bigger. Right now it's on an 8. It's on a 9. It can be closed up smaller. I don't think it can be made bigger. So it's at a 9 right now. I would put it on that finger over here all the time. I have it on this one right now. Anyways, let me pass on the other one. This one I'm going to start at 24. I think it's pretty. It's a nice ring. That is like a plastic. Okay, it is not anything organic, I don't believe. All right, I don't know exactly what it is, but I don't believe it's anything organic. Okay, so Leslie's in at 24. If anybody else is interested, it's $1 increments. If not, I'll call it to her in a minute. I'm like laying on a box here. I think it's pretty. I got excited about my designer earrings. Nobody even wants to see them. Should I show them? I have Panetta. I have YSL. I might lower the price a little bit on the YSL. I have Givenchy. I'm going to show some of them. I don't know. Do I have anybody here that wants to see the designer earrings that I have? Or should I just show them anyways? What the hell? All right. I'm going to call this to Leslie in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And this is sold to Leslie. I liked it. I wore it for a while. I thought it was really pretty. If you want to see the designer earrings, see me. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't mean the price is going to go up. I have a price set at them. I could lower it a little bit. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like people are like, I'm going to put Leslie in Black Dog. The other one I did not, but we know who Leslie is. Leslie is the only Leslie that I have, okay, in my chat. And that is a Leslie. Okay. 24 for the ring the Anna wore. Red ring. Red sterling silver ring. Okay. They're beautiful. Okay, I'll do the best price I can for you guys. Because I need to sell them. Okay. So I may lower them. Okay. I may lower those YSLs. I'm gonna start with the YSL. I don't know, Kathy's still here. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if I'm gonna lower a little bit. I don't want to hold on to them, and I got them for a good deal. I don't want to put them online. So I'm offering cheaper. These I'm going to start, and if I don't sell, then I'll put them online for higher. I'm going to start them at $75 for the beautiful 1980s YSL Fantasticness. Double beaded black. Beautiful black things here. Okay, signed YSL on the back. I'll start with these. These are the first pair on. These are in Kathy. I already showed them. But 75 is cheap for these, I believe. That's the lowest I'd go right now. But they may come back later. Who knows? I didn't measure them. Kathy's at 75. They're beautiful. There is a pair that was like around 100, and I can comp prices if I want, right? It's my channel. Around 106, but they didn't look like these. These ones were going for what I saw, 150 to 175. But I did get a steal of a deal, and I really don't want to keep them. They're 1.25 inch, and I need to get money since there's only one sale. So here they go at 75. If anybody else wants to come in $1 increments, I'll show all the designer I have though. Okay, we can roll with designer earrings for a while. If you're just came in and haven't given Anna a thumbs up, give me one when I reach the 50. If I do, thumbs up, I'll give a $10 gift certificate away towards a purchase. In mid-range through, I'll give a nice prize away if I give it 50. I'll pick something up off the shelf at sterling most likely. So give me a thumbs up if you haven't. I'd appreciate it. All right, I'm going to call them. I'm in a minute. These are really fabulous 1980. Look at the hinges there, the way they're made. YSL, Yves Saint Laurent. All right, I don't see anybody else in. I did get a steal of a deal on these, so 75 is still good for me. These, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys. It's just crazy. They didn't know how to price. Well, it was church, so what do you expect? 5, 4, 3. I appreciate it. Okay, I donated money as well. Not that I'm rich, but I did. 5, 4 to the church. 3, 2, 1, and this is sold because they deserved it. Sold to Kathy for 75. Thank you. Because their stuff was so cheap, I felt guilty. So I did give them more money. It's like, here, keep that. And it's a good church. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. They do good things for people in the community. Yeah, you're welcome. They're beautiful. I don't find Yves Saint Laurent too often. Yves Saint YSL. Let's just do that. It's easier. All right, I do have more. Let's show more. Since we're on this showed interest too, let me show you what I have. I have a fabulous pair of Anne Klein. I heard somebody asking somewhere. I have the sun and moon on these. These are both. These are Les Bernard sun and moon. Okay. And I have these little Anne Klein are fabulous. Her lion earrings, dangles. They're pierced, which is nice. And excuse my wabi sabi earring thing here. I continue to use them when they're beat. They're nice. They're nice earrings. These I will start at 20 if anybody wants to pierce the Anne Klein earrings. They're gold tone. They are pierced. They are signed AK for Anne Klein with the copyright. You can see that, right? Am I too close? There we go. They're cute. Usually they're the bigger cats that I get. Like the clips. I don't see pierced very often. They're lions, okay. Anne Klein lion, it's her signature. But I'll show these for just a minute, then I'll move on. The Panetta, I'm going to stick firm with what I want to offer them. If nobody goes for them, I'll research them further. Because I do believe those are from when the father, Benedetto Panetta, was making the jewelry. Because it was on a much higher scale when he was making it compared to after his death. It changed. And then when they sold it, it really changed and it closed down. But it was higher quality when he came over fresh from Italy. He worked for Trifari. Isn't that crazy? As well. Okay, well, nobody wants these. That's fine. I'll bring him another day. Okay, I'm not going to pull those off of there, but I do have Givenchy as well. These are Paris, New York, 1980s. These are not faded. I'll show you, like, move them around so you can see that they have, like, this dusty, like, deliberate, like, looks like they put a coating over it to look like a deliberate, like dusting. They are a little over 1.5 inches. They are Givenchy, Paris, New York. Okay, I showed them in the short. I don't know if I can get the signature perfect, but it's signed Givenchy, Paris, New York. And these are 1980s, I believe. And I gave the measurement. I'll start them at 75 if anybody's interested. And they're not faded at all. Let me show you. See how they have like that deliberate, not dusting, like a matte finish mixed with the gold. There. See, they're not faded. They're a little different. I've never seen any like this, actually. Let me show you the back. There's the back. And the signature. These are 1980s. And let me see if they have a date on them, actually. Because they were dated back then. Some of them. Up until a certain time period. No, they're just Givenchy, Paris, New York. Okay. They're not signed. They're not dated. But they're nice. And they're not faded. I know they kind of looked like there's a ring light in it, but when I saw them in a dark room, I thought they were, but they're not. Okay. They look hammered. I don't know what's going on in the front, like what that's supposed to be. I think it's just supposed to look like crumpled type effect. Maybe modernist or something. I'm not sure. But all right, there's those. I'll show them for just another minute, then I'll pass on them. And then I'm just gonna show the Panetta ones. These ones, I couldn't find any to compare these with online. I couldn't even find these. But we'll pass on these. Okay. I did look. I found smaller ones, but none that big. I'm just rolling through all of them. I also have Ciner and I have Les Bernard. Right here. Or wait, Irwin Pearl. These are Irwin Pearl. Really cool. They're pricey. But with these are priced high, and that's what I'll keep them at for now. But when his jewelry with the father Benedetto Panetta, he was a fine jeweler in. These look like diamonds. They're not, okay. He was a fine jeweler in Italy, Naples, Italy. Moved to New York. Worked for Trafari and another company, then started his own company in 1945. And I think these is made to imitate jade and diamonds. But anyways, these are priced high, and I keep them there for now until I figure more out, and maybe they'll come. I start at 125. I do believe they are his creation. There's the back. There's no copyright on them. They are signed Panetta on the back of the earring right there. Okay, and also signed Panetta back here on the back of the clip. And that's a glass piece in the center made to look like jade or emerald. I'm not sure which one. He mocked precious metals and precious and gemstones in his jewelry, either precious or semi-precious. But yeah, 125 is my starting bid on that if anybody's interested in them. If not, I'll bring them back at another date after I research them further. They're really beautiful, and they do have an opening in the back, so they let light in. Look, they're opened, and they let light in. They actually kind of look, how, well, jade has, like, you can kind of see almost, well, never mind that. Like a foggy, like, sometimes like a orange pale type effect going on. They actually have that. But they're beautiful. And I wish they were pierced because I don't wear clips, but I could probably learn. All right. They look good. I'll pass on them. Those I would want to keep at that for a while. They may come back later date. If anybody really likes them, email me. We can talk about them. I need to get a book with their jewelry in it so I can confirm. All right. Let's move away from earrings. How about I do this little crystal necklace? I don't know who the maker is because it's not marked as far as I could see. But let me make sure I'm right on that. Okay. It's gold tone and gold plated and then crystals. Or gold tone, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't have a marking on it, so I don't know if it's Swarovski or not, but they're definitely blue crystals. And it's a 22-inch necklace. It's pretty. It's bezel set. Anyways, if anybody likes this, I will start it at 24. It's a pretty necklace. Beautiful blue crystals. And with one of those clasps, a fancy lobster claw clasp. It's a pretty color. I didn't see if it glowed or anything. Let's see. Blue usually doesn't, but sometimes it does. I've seen it. All right. 22 inches, I think. And the blue crystal necklace. It's beautiful. Need some water. Feel so close up. Connie's at 24. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to step away for, I guess I could show the rest of these, a couple of these other pairs. We can take a break from them though, and I can show. I'm going to hang that there for a minute. Okay. Let me move some things. Let me move these to the back here. The Anne Klein necklaces are amazing. I don't know, do I have any Anne Klein collectors in here? And I think the Navajo bracelet's absolutely amazing. I have a lot of time to be here, so I can slow down. I don't have to rush that hard, right? Okay. I also have a beautiful pair of 14 karat golden green jade earrings sitting here. Okay. All right, I don't see anybody else in. Connie's the only one in. Yeah, it's pretty. So I'm going to call it to Connie, and it's beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Connie for 24. Thank you, Connie. Yeah, it's pretty. It's crystal. It's definitely crystal. I just don't know who. There, you're going to go in the Glammy jar for the next drawing. Thank you, Connie. Blue crystal necklace. Is that your first? That is your first thing, I think, right? Wait, I have Linda, Leslie, Kathy. Yeah, it's your first thing. Thank you. Let me move that bag out of the way. Okay. Oh, those are bead necklaces sitting there that I removed. All right, thank you. And there are more designer earrings. Let me show something else. This is really cute. This is Taraware, Taraware. It's sterling and enamel, and it's silver. I don't know if it's if it's 800, 900. I don't know, but because it has a marking that I can't make out. I don't know what that is, but there is a TW, and I did look it up, and this is made in Ireland, and it's silver. It leaves a blue line. It's a little bird. He's cute. I did price it somewhat. Let me see what I found. Yeah. It's cute. The enameling's nice on it. Taraware. I'll start the bird at 30. And it measures, did I measure it? 2 inches, a little over 2 inches on the little enameled bird across this way. Has the TW signed back there. Let me see if I can show you the symbol. I can't find my other magnifying glass. Oh, I have that one that looks grainy. Where did it go? Here it is. Give me a second. I'll see if I can show it to you. Maybe somebody. It could be some marks from Ireland. I'm not sure. I honestly, I can't see what it says. So hold on a second. Hold on. Is it still blurry? I don't even know. There. I can't see what that says. Does it say 925? I don't know. It says a TW, and I can't make it out. I thought I saw a 5, but I really can't make out what the rest of it says. But it's I looked it up in that company. This is made in Ireland, actually. Little sterling, little silver enamel. I thought it was cute. There's the back. A little Ireland dove. Is that a dove? Probably. It does look like a dove, I think. Let me get a drink. I'm starting to thirsty again. I could hang it up to. Oh, wait, it's not in my hands. This red thing's great to hang jewelry on. Look. There we go. Where did I put those earrings? Oh, there they are. Panetta. That's the first pair of Panetta I've ever found. I need to verify the exact date on them. I'll do that. I'm not freezing up, am I? I don't think I am. All right. I see I have 34 thumbs up. Thank you. There's 28 people here. Nobody wants to dove. My camera looks awesome. I will mark pass. I mean, I'm not going to sell them. I said I was going to put sold. Sold to me. All right. Let's move him over to somewhere. I have these brooches. I think I've probably sold one of these similar to this in the past. Look how pretty this is. This is what I have on here. That clear rhinestone. There's an enamel in rhinestone, the butterfly that's unmarked. The Kramer dog, the basset hound, there's his legs. They look weird. Mickey told me that was a basset hound. That's why its legs look like that. I have a big Here, this is really pretty. I don't know who the maker is on this. I think I may have shown this in the past, but I'm going to offer it again. The Basset Hound's adorable. This is 3 inches. There's the back, and the close, everything works good back here. I'm going to close and show you. It is a rivet holding it together. Beautiful. It has no markings on it. It's pretty big, and I think it's beautiful. If anybody likes it, I will start it at 26. It's a big, beautiful rose. And it is riveted together. There are 2 pieces brought together but with a rivet. A rivet. I just said like a frog. But I was showing you where it was riveted back here. Let's see. Like this front piece is attached to the back with a rivet. And it's a big, beautiful flower with no name on it. And it should probably have one. Because it's nice. It's got a good weight to it. It's a decent. And the gold tone on it is great. It's not faded. It's pretty big. I think I said 3 inches, right? It has the bright clear rhinestones in the center. It's a carnation. Is that a carnation? I think it's beautiful. Does anybody like the dog? The dog looks, I thought it was a walrus when I saw it, but it's a Kramer Basset Hound. He's cool. No interest in this, I don't think. I think I've been showing it long enough. I think it's beautiful, and it's in good shape. It's vintage, definitely. No markings whatsoever on it, though. There's the back. He's laying down. Oh, maybe that's true, too. I don't know. He looks a little weird, don't he? I probably shouldn't have bought the damn thing. I'm probably going to keep that. No, I don't know. I thought he was cute. I did look Basset Hounds up in some of the jewelry that kind of look like that. All right, I'm going to pass on this. I don't think anybody wants the big, beautiful brooch, flower. But he's cute. Let me show him. He's cute. His legs do look a little weird to me, though. I can't deny it. When I first saw it hanging there, I thought it was a walrus, but it's Kramer marked back there, and there's the front of them. Those are glass eyes, the green glass eyes, and then rhinestones. And he's cool. And this is what I'm going to start him at if anybody's interested. I paid up on this thing a little bit. It is a Kramer Basset Hound, vintage Basset Hound brooch, okay, with clear rhinestones, pave style set in his eyes, above it, in his ears, his snout, and above his eyebrows. You think they do have animal brooches? I looked them up, but I didn't see the dog. I did see some, they had cats and dogs, but I didn't see anything that looked like this. He's cute. Eva would probably like him. His legs look a little weird to me, though. I don't know. It's only signed Kramer. I think it's Kramer. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I mean, I don't know what all their brooches look like. I haven't seen every piece of jewelry of every jewelry company. But it's marked it on a cartouche says Kramer. I can tell you that. And he's got a textured finish and gold tone coloring. It looks mid-century by the coloring and everything that's going on with it. But yeah, he's funny looking. I tried looking online. You think he's laying down? I don't know what's going on with it. Its legs, like, I think he's supposed to be looked at more like on a front post. His legs look a little funny. Okay, maybe he's deformed. I don't know. We'll pass on him, though. I'll research him more. I might just keep him. He does look a little weird. His legs, to me, I can't get over the way his legs look. And I might get the, I don't think there is a Kramer book, but I don't know. I'd seen him there the week before, and I was like, I don't know about him. He looks weird. And then I was like, I bought him. I thought he was cute. Okay. I think I'm done with, well, let me offer the butterfly. This is unsigned. And it has a Japanning type thing and riveted in the back. He's cute. I thought he was cute. I did think I couldn't, the legs. I don't know what's going on with his legs. I'll research them more. I might give them to my kid. She'll like them. Anyways, those are black rhinestones, as you can see, and then there's red. This is not signed. There's the back. There's nothing marked on it. And it measures, it's 2 1/8 inch either way, this way or that way. It's pretty. I'll start this at 26 if anybody's interested. It has a roll over clasp. Here's the back again, and there's the front. Shiny black rhinestones. I feel like my computer looks a little blurry even with their high definition, which I'm probably going to cancel. But I think it's really pretty. I don't know who the maker is on it. It's unmarked. The Basset Hound reminds, you know how they have, well, never mind, I'm not going to get into details with that. The lizards, when they get bone disease, they get like a little creepy looking, which mine doesn't have. Hi, Pam. But bearded dragons, they can get bone disease. And then they get all twisted up. Thank you for coming, Pam. Do I look blurry, or does my camera look okay to you guys? It might just be me. I thought it was pretty. We'll pass on this too, I think. Oh, I never put a starting bid. I was starting at 26. I did say that, but it is metal enamel. I don't really know how old it is. It looks vintage to me. I'm not sure exactly how old though, but I think it's pretty, and the pin does work. I just had it unpinned because I took it off there. There it is. It's brass, the pin. Okay. I don't think anyone wants it. I'll pass on that. What time is it? I'm waiting for a while here in an hour and a half. All right, I still have a lot of jewelry. Is there anything anybody wants to see that I have in particular? If you could tell me that, I'd appreciate it. If not, I'll just show things, keep showing things. Try to hit something that somebody's interested in. But if there is anything you're waiting to see, you can tell me. I have no problem with that. I don't have a list written in order. I do have comps, but I didn't write it in any particular order. The jade earrings with the gold. Where'd they go? I don't have the backings, but they are marked 14K. I added backings to them. The backings weren't gold that were on there, okay? And when I still have clip earrings. I have some designers back there. I sold a couple pairs and some that aren't, but it is marked 14K. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you, but it is. Okay, and I did scratch test it. So I confirmed it through scratch test. It's the post. I feel like my eyes are going bad. Like I have a hard time seeing things, but it's on here. Let me see if I can find it. There it is right there. It's marked 14K. Let me see if I can show you. I'm trying to use my magnifying glass. Where's the camera? Right there? Right there. It looks blurry. Give me a minute. I have more clip-ons. I have a lot of them, Pam. I do have the designers left. The designers left. I didn't show the Irwin Pearl or Les Bernard. There's a number of them I didn't. A couple pairs I didn't even show. Here, 14K. It's marked on here. This is harder than it looks, believe me. Oh my God, I don't even know if I can show you. My nails look bad. All right, I'm not going to be able to show you, but they were 14K and I tested them, okay? I can't do it with that. I'm not going to do it. But they're small beads, small jade beads, post earrings. I mean, I'll show some clip earrings next. Are there a particular pair you're waiting for? You can ask me and I can show them, or I can just show them all. Okay, the backings aren't original. Okay. The backings are not gold, but the posts are, and these are jade. All right, jade beads. I will start these 14K posts. Let me show you the back of them at least. Did I do that? Okay, there's. Okay, and it's marked 14K over there. God, my nails look bad. Right close up in the camera. I'm gonna have to. Hi, Haley. I'm gonna have to paint my nails. I'm gonna have to do it. I haven't done it lately. Okay, so they're 14K post, and the backings are not 14K, like I said. And then there's it's jade, beautiful jade actually, and the measurement is right at they're 6 millimeter jade beads, okay, with a 14K post, but the backings aren't again. I'll start them at 30. Hi, Cheryl. Thank you for being here. They are jade in 14K on the post, but the backing is not marked 14K, and I tested them. I scratch tested them. But I'll start them at 30. What did I say? A 6 millimeter jade bead. I'll show the Navajo little cuff I have as well. It's a nice one. But these I'm starting at 30. They are royal jade and 14K on the post. If anybody's interested, I started them at $30. I could try to show you the 14K on it if that's important. Let me try. I gave up. It's hard. It's hard to get your hands that close up, that small. I feel like my fingers aren't quite as dainty as they used to be. Not at all. Okay, there's the 14K. Let me put this up and see if I can't get that visible. Okay, there we go. There's the marking. 14K. And they are jade. And there's the back. All right, and I started them at 30 if anybody's interested. If not, I'll pass on them. I think that's cheaper than what I'd seen online. I did comp them. That's actually cheaper than what I was going to offer them at. I dropped it a little bit. Okay. So there, I did show it anyways. I think I did, right? If you're just coming in, give me a thumbs up. And if there's anything you're waiting to see, ask me. I did sell some of the stuff, but I still have a large portion of it left. I've only been on an hour. All right, I'll pass on the jade earrings. There we go. All right, Pam said that she wanted to see the lion and the cats. I can show you the lions. I offered those. And then these ones. These are fabulous, actually. I'm going to start them at a portion of the price I saw online. These ones I started at 20. These are Anne Klein. They are pierced earrings. They're signed AK in the back with copyright for Anne Klein. And they are pierced lion earrings, as you can see. They have some movement. And they're about 1.5 inches. I'll tell you exactly how big they are. Not quite 1.5 inches. Almost. 2 lines shy. I don't know how to measure in between there. So that's the Anne Klein lions. Right there. There's the back. They're pierced, as you can see. All right. I already showed those, but I was showing them again because somebody asked. I don't think you're interested in these. Did I show them long enough? I know I move fast sometimes, but they're nice. They look closed construction. No, I'm sorry. They're not. They're pretty well made. Okay, the other ones are. They are completely closed, which is odd. Okay, we'll pass on them. I just want to show them since you asked. I do have rosaries too. If anybody's looking for rosaries, I have a number of pairs behind me. No sterling silver though, unfortunately. I typically try to get the sterling, but I don't have any. These are the Irwin Pearl seahorse, double seahorse. I think they're seahorses or eels. They kind of look like seahorse, right? Here, these are signed on the back here. Irwin Pearl. Okay, they're clips. They're a matte finish, and they're cool. And they're pricey, but I'm starting under it. I'll start under what I saw. If I can. Let me see. I only saw one pair of these, actually. I was showing you the back that long, wasn't I? Look, on this nasty, messy thing. Sorry. Let's start to set. They're Irwin Pearl, and they are about an inch, I think. ERWINPEARL, like the pearl. 1 1/8 inch on them. And I only saw one pair, and they were really high price, but I don't know. I'll start them at 32. Because I think they're cool. They're in good shape. This earring holder is not, though. They start falling apart, but they are, these things do. The black thing it's on starts falling apart after a while. These are ready to be retired. Okay, I think they're nice. They are Irwin Pearl, who's a designer. PM's in at 32. Thank you. If anybody else is interested, dollar increments are fine. If not, I'll just wait a couple minutes there, and then I'll sell them to PM. They're cool. I thought they were nice. They're in good shape too. I don't know exactly how old. I'm thinking 1980s on them. Let me get more slips of paper up here. Okay. I don't think anyone else is interested in the Irwin Pearl. I'm going to call them to Pam in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you. I'll put you in my drawing. I'm doing a drawing once a month now. Everybody probably knows that by now, but maybe you don't. You know how I have a customer appreciation drawing where I give a few things away, like 5 it's going to be. But there you're going into my drawing that's the first Tuesday of the month. Thank you. This is Pam for 32 for the Irwin Pearl. Thank you. What I do have left is I have the I have the Panettas left. They're priced quite high. I have Givenchy, I have Ciner, and those are all clips. I'm going to show the cuff that I have. Now, I wasn't able to confirm if this is those are just a Fred Harvey or not. But yeah, look, Glammy. There's Glammy. She's filling up a little. She'll be all the way full probably by the next giveaway. But look at this beautiful thing. It's crystal. I got that at the church, so. This is nice. This is unsigned. This is Navajo. I believe it's handmade. I don't think it's machine cut. Okay. And it's old. It's, I think, early 1900s. I wasn't able to confirm if it was Fred Harvey, but it's during that time period. There it has a sun. The arrows that look as if they're moving in the wind. Can't remember what that is, but beautiful 3 pieces of turquoise. The face on this bracelet is, that's an inch. You have a 1 inch opening here, and this is just 1 line shy. It's an average size bracelet. It's not real big though. As you can see, it is a little, it's not like a huge, massive bracelet in regards to the size of it is what I mean with the face on it. But it's average size. 1 inch face here. 3 pieces of vintage turquoise. There's the back. It's unsigned. I did not clean it. So deliberately didn't clean it because I figured if somebody buys it, they can. It's a vintage bracelet, early 1900s, sometime, I don't know, 20s to 50s or 40s. I'm not exactly sure. I'm really not. But it's beautiful. And I think it's very nice. Anyway, so this is my starting bid for now of what I would like to get for it. and I was starting it at $200. It's very old and it's beautiful and it's handmade. It doesn't have a signature on it. And it needs cleaned, like I said, but I wasn't going to dip this or clean this. I figured if somebody buys it, they can clean it. If not, then there is the sun. The arrows moving in the wind. I don't know what that is. Does anybody know what that means? And then you have these two pieces on each end. Another arrow in the water. That's water life. Beautiful green turquoise. It's that color because it's old. That would be from the aging of the piece. And like I said, it's 1 inch hair and it's right around 2.5 inches an average size for the bracelet. It's not very big. I did order the Fred Harvey book. I will keep it. Now when Fred Harvey, I've been doing reading on it. I've been studying it. Fred Harvey era is Fred Harvey, a lot of the jewelry wasn't made by Navajos, but the Navajos started imitating things that the tourists would want, and they started to make the jewelry similar to that, to what they thought the people would want to buy. So some of the bracelets during that time, when they call Fred Harvey, were made by Navajo, and some were not. But this one, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea. It's not marked. Okay, I'm not an expert on Native American jewelry, but I do believe it is Navajo. And it's not machine cut. So I believe it's handmade. And I mean, so are the machine cut ones handmade, but they're machine cut and then formed together. Okay. All right, nobody wants that at $200. That's okay. That's the price I said I have. If it's Fred Harvey, I can sell it for a lot more than that. And I'll be able to confirm that shortly when I get my book and take it downtown to the Four Winds Gallery. But I'll get the book just so I can study it. It definitely looks like it could be by the markings. I've looked at the markings. I joined a group. They hadn't put my picture up yet, but I did join a Fred Harvey group on there. And they have symbols. And it looks like it could be, but again, not confirmed. Can't really confirm it. All right, no interest. 25 grams. It's not very heavy either. And it looks filthy, but I wasn't cleaning it. You did? You just sold one on eBay for $425. Okay, so I know they're worth a lot. They're predominantly small bracelets for Fred Harvey jewelry because they were made as tourist pieces. Fred Harvey started a restaurant chain by the railroads. This is all in my head. I do have a good memory. He started a restaurant chain for people traveling by railway, and they started to make jewelry mocking Navajo. Okay, some was made by the Native American Navajo, and some wasn't. Some was made just by somebody who wasn't Navajo. Okay, and then the Navajo started mocking it. So it's kind of hard. You have to be an expert to be able to determine if it actually is or not. I'm going to get the book and I'll read it. This one is, this is not signed. It's 25 grams. I have a snake one that's been, I took it to the gallery and they did say that it's leaning towards that. I didn't put it online yet. But yeah, this one is a little bigger than that. It's 25 grams. It's not heavy, but again, it's known to be a little more delicate. Yeah. So I'll pass on this. I'll put it online. Yeah, I need the book. I joined the page and he didn't put my picture up yet. So I'm waiting to hear back from the experts on that page and as well. But yeah, I could easily put it online and make that. It's not as big as like some of the pieces being sold, but this is valuable if it is Fred Harvey or whether it is or not. This is early 1900s. And I didn't clean a patina because I don't think you should on something like that. All right. I have Electroform earrings here. I have some Anne Klein. I have Mystic Topaz. Yeah, you have to look at the markings. I was getting the book. I was able to confirm some of the markings on there, but at the same time, I wanted the book just so I could read further and confirm it, even further. But I'll have to look in. I'll put it online. $4.25, you say. Yeah, the snake one I have. I need to put that online as well. Okay. These are Mystic Topaz and Vermeil. They are sterling silver with gold. These, I'm going to start these at 38. I'll show you what's going on with them. They're 2 earrings in one, not A, B, S, B. You put it on eBay or on your page. Do you have a page, right? Oh, eBay. Okay. These are Mystic Topaz, and they are little diamonds, as you can see. You can wear the top earring alone or with the bottom. Let me show you how that goes. Like, they are sterling silver with yellow gold over them. Vermeil. There's the Mystic Topaz single piece, and then you can add this piece on with it. So you can wear it by itself, or okay. Was yours on sign too? Whatever. I can talk to you through text about that. Okay. If you don't mind telling me what yours details on yours. All right. Mystic Topaz, sterling silver with gold vermeil. These are little diamond shaped. Yeah, older ones are always unsigned for the most part. These earrings, I've never seen them before. They're pretty though. They are sterling silver, and they have a yellow gold over them. And they are Mystic Topaz. You can wear the top piece or the bottom. There was a certain time point for this. I think they're pretty. Yeah, the Fred Harvey story is kind of interesting. I did some reading on it. Yeah, I'm not sure. It is stone. It is stone. It's not glass. It's a Mystic Topaz stone and sterling silver with a gold coating over it, a yellow gold, and one in the corners are a really, really minuscule, very tiny little diamonds in there. I sold the other pair. Somebody contacted me and purchased them. I have these. I have a pink stone back there that I don't know what it is as well. But there's those. I started at 38. I think they're nice. They say STS on them as well, I believe, which is that is a fine jewelry company. STS, yeah. They are marked STS on these as well. The other ones are hearts. These ones are the diamond-shaped Mystic Topaz with a 1, 2, 3, a tiny diamond on each corner. Earring jackets. No. Where was I at? I don't know. I was young in the 80s, but I don't remember that. Okay, I'll pass on these. All right. Hold on a minute. I hear my child coming up the steps. Okay. I do have a pair of blue topaz with one diamond in the top as well. You see, the top one is a diamond on that. You see it? It is blue topaz and sterling silver with one in there. They're small. They're little posts, sterling silver, blue topaz with an opening in the back to let light in, and one diamond up on the top. Mystic Topaz is pretty, I think. But I don't know. I'll do a little blue taupe. Let me see something. 1 second. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know where the hell they even are. It doesn't matter. The blue topaz that I thought were aquamarine, actually, but they're not. They looked like it to me. I passed on those, right? Did I mark that? No. These ones I'll start at 20 for the blue topaz with there is one tiny diamond up in the top. You can even see it shine if I move it. It's a very small diamond. See that? Shining. Blue topaz sterling silver with one diamond. I think there's only one. I don't think the other two are diamonds. Let me look at that, actually. I tested the top one. No, the other ones are like a marcasite. The two small ones, the two on the bottom. But the one on the top is a diamond. Yeah, Mystic Topaz. I think it's really pretty. All right. I know I have them on the same thing. The 20s for these ones, if anybody's interested. In the blue topaz, sterling silver. I need water. Just tell my kid to come get it. We have somebody coming to stop in with for the cat in the bearded dragon. I'll put a bunch of crickets in there in case they don't want to touch them though, but I will. Somebody will come in. All right, so no interest. I'll pass on those as well. Let's see what else I have. I may go over everything again. It's a whole shitload of stuff. I don't know. My prices are higher. Nobody liked what I had. I don't know. Or it wasn't the right sizes. I don't know. I do think that bracelet's Fred Harvey though. Okay. Leslie, why do you have the book? So I have fluorite and garnet. You see the fluorite and garnet and sterling silver, a nice big bail on it. And it is measuring, the pendant is 2 inches and the chain's 18 inches and it's a solid signed 925 Italy. Okay. You had someone look at it like downtown or like at a store. Yeah, I'm going to take it down to the 4 winds. Okay, like I said, 18 inches on the chain, 2 inches on a beautiful fluorite. It's open in the back to let light in. I tested, it's marked 925. The bail's closed construction, meaning that it's soldered shut on both pieces. Okay, do you see that the color variation of the fluorite? There we go, now you do. All right, so for the fluorite and sterling for this with the chain, and it's a nice pendant, I think. I'll start that at, I'm going to start it at 40 for the fluorite and for the pendant and sterling silver Italy chain. It's a solid rope, 18 inches. That's the, right there's the clasp. There's the stone. That is a garnet. Like I did show, it's open in the back for both, right? It's open in the back for the garnet as well as the fluorite to let light in. I'd want to sell it for the same price. I paid that much. So even without the chain, I do it at 40. I paid up on it a little bit. The chain was just being kind of thrown in. It's a nice pendant, actually. It's very nice, and it's got a good weight to it. When you're weighing things, you have to remember that the stones do have a weight as well. I see like a lot of weights given around when there's big stones and things. I mean, even I do it too, so I just note that. But without the chain, it weighs 16 grams, not real heavy, but it's a decent amount of sterling. I'd still sell it without the chain for 40, if that's okay. I mean, it's very beautiful, actually. Look, can you see through it? I just threw the chain on it. I paid a certain price on it. It's 2 inches. And look how big the bail is. It's closed construction. Like I said, to me, that does mean something. It's why I will ask, and sometimes people have no idea what I'm talking about. Closed construction means, is it soldered shut? Did somebody take the time on the jewelry to solder each piece? And this one is soldered with a large bail that could go on a, it could go, so 41 with Linda. I saw Wendy in as well. Thank you, ladies. It could go, it's big enough to go on an omega chain, a torque, or a small pair of sterling beads if you have them, or some other kind of stone as well. So we're at 41 with Linda. Thank you. I will put the chain back on it just because, where the hell did it go? Oh my God, it fell. It's a nice chain. I think it's a vintage Italian chain. 42 with Wendy. Thank you. It's a beautiful fluorite piece. I'm glad to get some action back. Maybe I was thinking I'm too high, or Anna's taste is bad. Not the right people in it wanted it. That's all. If you want, you have to want something to buy it. I know that. I try advertising like heavily in my shorts. I don't know if that's a mistake or not. 43 with Linda for the Fluorite and Garnet. 45 with Wendy. Thank you. Nice, huge bale. Like I said, close construction. I'm going to sit it here. Hi, Isa. I'm going to get a drink. I need water, guys. I will. Oh, shoot. I'll return in a minute. I didn't see somebody here that asked me when my next auction was. I wonder what happened to her. Here I come running. I'm running a trip. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so high bid is anybody out, or are you guys? Okay, I'm not even going to respond to that. No response. Okay, so this is 45 with Wendy. I think it's the last one. It's right here. I'm sorry. I had to go get some water. Fluorite and Garnet. I had to delete that person that thinks they're funny. You know, it's just really not funny. But they're out of my head and they're not getting any of my attention. Okay. 45's the high bid, I think. 46 with Linda. Thank you. I'm sorry, Linda. I had to get up and get a glass of water. Anna was thirsty. I didn't see no wow here. She asked me when I was coming on next. I didn't see her. Maybe she got busy. Okay. And Wendy's out. So the high bid's for. Thank you, Wendy, for your bids and for letting us know you're out. So this is going to go to Linda for $46. Thank you, Linda. I just deleted it. Somebody thinks they're funny. Okay, thank you, Linda. I don't know what I'm doing there. I wrote it on the wrong thing. I'm putting you in my drawing for the beginning of next month. I'm going to put my protection up. I get harassed a lot. Have you noticed that? For some reason, I'm a magnet for it. I'm moving it up to 20 minutes because I'm not in the mood to be messed with like at all today. Okay. You want the chain or no? It's very nice. It's well worth that. It's a nice piece actually. Fluorite with chain. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. It's pretty. Let me find your bag here. So I'm up to 20 minutes now. I had to move it up because I have a feeling whoever that was that thinks they're so funny that has no life is going to keep coming back to mess with me. Just somebody that's retarded or something. Not okay, I didn't mean that. Yeah, the chain's nice. Okay, I didn't mean that. Okay, don't anybody get upset about me using that word. People get upset about that, including my kids. They're just not nice people. Okay, I have these big giant Electroforms. Sterling silver, size 925. Didn't see any of the marking on them. Look how big those are. They're humongous. They're about 14 grams each. They are clips. They're size 925. All right, I got the chain for you. What did I miss? Yeah, Thursday. We'll leave Thursday. But all right, what did I couldn't see any exactly like this. They're big. They are 14 grams each. They're a little heavy, but that's not real heavy because they're clips. They won't be tearing down your earlobes. And the clips are good. Look how they're 2 inches, I think I said. 2 inches. Yeah, look how big they are. I have to turn my whole head, I feel like. My end. Okay. They're nice. They're very nice, actually. Anyways, these will start at 40. I hope nobody's coming in. It's new. It actually wants to purchase from me. I will reround around everything as well. If you just got here and there's anything you're waiting to see, you may ask me. I still have a portion of it left. And give me a thumbs up. And if you've never bought off me, please fill out the drop form up above so I have your information. But I'll start these at 40. They are a 14 grams each, sterling silver Electroform. Let me show you the whole thing. They are marked 9. The only marking I could find was the 925 in there. Hi, Wendy. How are you doing? Who else is here? Say Heidi ho, Heidi hey. No, I'm joking. I'm not at 50 yet. I can give 10 away if I reach 50. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. I think they're very nice. They're huge. They're 2 inches. And they are 14 grams each, but they are clips. So they won't pull your ears down. They're Electroform. But they're pretty big. Look how big they are. They're nice. They're a statement piece. Pair of statement earrings. I'll get myself a drink. All right. I'm starting them at 40 if anybody's interested. If not, I'll pass on them. Look, they're dimensional. Kind of. Look at that. They have a step up. See? It's all one piece. Heidi ho, Heidi hey. Yeah. It's one of my sayings. I didn't even read what that person said. I just ignored it. It's like just somebody's weird. Somebody needs a life, family or something. My family keeps me so busy I don't have any time to think about hating anybody. But because that's hateful. It's hateful to go and say rude things, like to harass people and say rude things. It's just being a hateful person. Isn't that beautiful? Anybody want to buy my crystal orb? No. Okay, nobody wants to see big, giant Electroform? Let's see if I can put them on my ears, actually. My heads. My ears are small. I have small earlobes. There's that. I feel like they're on, like my, I don't wear earrings a lot. All right, they're fine. I'm going to hang them up. No interest, that's fine. We will pass on them. They're big. I'll bring them back in another time at some date. Maybe towards the end of the night, because I've been on 2 hours. I'll be on another 2. Anna's going to be here a while. So if you know anybody that might be interested in watching my channel or buying my jewelry I'm offering, I'd appreciate if you would share me. Do I have any Anne Klein likers back here? I do have 2 amazing. What the hell? We'll just show them. Look at this Anne Klein. Now, this is beautiful. These are lion signed. And I don't know, I think 80s, I'll guess on them. They're not modern. I know that. They have the lion hang tag and signed Anne Klein in the back. This is very nice, actually. I can give you a measurement on it. I don't know if I measured it. I think I did these last minute. This one I'll start at 30. This is a beautiful necklace. Anne Klein jewelry is pretty. The other one's very substantial. I'll start at decent priced as well, though. This is 19 inches around the neck, and you have these rings on it. This is an Anne Klein matte finish piece. Here's the back. And once again, it's closed construction. On the construction, it's a well-made piece. A vintage Anne Klein necklace. Could be as early as 1960s. I'm not quite sure, I'll be honest. It's when they started making the jewelry. But it's beautiful Anne Klein necklace. 19 inches, cone, like swirls. Beautiful matte finish, closed construction on all of the pieces. There's the back. You have the hang tag, you have a toggle. And that starts at 30 if anybody's interested in a beautiful Anne Klein. It's very nice, actually. I don't have a necklace on today. It's very nice. And Anne Klein jewelry, it's backwards, doesn't get the attention it should get. There you go. And if you're thinner than me, it'll be lower. But it's a beautiful necklace. It's like a collar necklace. Or if you're bigger, it could be tighter. I see Richard in at 30. Thank you. It's very beautiful. The other one's amazing, too. It's very heavy. The other one's more substantial than this one. This is a nice necklace. I could put it on a better bust than that, couldn't I? So $30 with Richard. If anybody else is interested, I will take $1 increments. And if you want to go on and look up like what this is going for online, you're welcome to do that. If you like the Anne Klein, it's pricey. The one hanging back there is going for like 150. I'm not starting it there, but it's Anne Klein's nothing to sleep on. I know it doesn't get the attention on especially on YouTube, but it doesn't get a lot of attention. But Anne Klein jewelry had its time when it was fantastic as well, up to the 1980s. It was very good, maybe 90s. Anne Klein was a good brand. Anne Klein was doing shows with Halston. They were doing designer shows. They were right there with Halston, Yves Saint Laurent. They were with those people. They were on a higher scale to that degree with their clothing, and their jewelry was used accessorized with what they were showing. They were on a higher level than Monet, Trifari. They were actually a designer. So beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful necklace, sir. That's enough about Anne Klein, right? Fantastic. Should be on a much higher scale than what it is in regards to couture design. Anne Klein's fantastic. That's beautiful. I could see that being worn on the runway. Couldn't you? Okay, I'm going to call it for 30. It's a steal of a deal, but I also got a steal of a deal the other day, so I'm fine with that profit. But again, I will give Anne Klein a real big thumbs up. And I know what their history was. It's an amazing, she was an amazing designer. She didn't live long, unfortunately. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Richard, we'll just say. It's Haley, but Richard. Congratulations. I'm going to show the other one too. It's a little higher, but this is an amazing close construction, well-made necklace. I mean, that's amazing. Look at that. Beautiful. Gold plating on it. Looks like a matte finish. Everything's close. That's a nice necklace. All right. Congratulations. I'll put you in my drawing. I'm putting you in as Richard because it's just easier that way. That way, if I pull you out next month when I do my drawing, people know who you are. I have 35 people here. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, give me one. I'm going to do a little giveaway in a minute. Just something regular. Not the money wise. I have to get up to 50 to give a $10 gift certificate. So if you haven't given me a thumbs up, give me one and I'll give $10 off any purchase here. And I'll hold that as well. I can hold the money until next time you come on or the time after. But this is for Richard. Thank you. I'm going to show the other one. The other one's substantial, like I said. Look at it. Look at it. I do have Anne Klein earrings too, but they're pierced. And I do think those are more modern. But this, again, is an amazing necklace. This is heavy. And the same thing with it. Again, it's close construction. This is an amazing necklace, okay? Close construction, matte finish, heavy. Listen, it's a heavy, not heavy where it's going to break your neck, but this is a beautiful, looks couture type. This is an amazing necklace, again. Lion hang tag, signed Anne Klein in the back, toggle clasp, probably the same length. Close construction on all the pieces. This is not faded. This is definitely 80s, could be earlier. It's a beautiful necklace. I'll offer it for a price, and if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. It's beautiful. It is actually 18 inches in length. And this is like, whereas on the collar, probably on most people, as a collar necklace, big, beautiful Anne Klein. This one I'm starting at 50. If anybody's interested, you can go price it. Look at, I'll show it to you. Again, it's all close construction. Denotes quality to me when I see that. And fantastic. Look at that. Looks like a bean necklace, kind of, doesn't it? But that one starts at 50. You can Google lens this and look it up if you want, even if you don't buy it, just so you can see that and get an idea of how much it's going for. Because it is recognized in the her jewelry is recognized in the designers community as good quality during a certain time point, 60s to 80s mainly. But that one I started at 50. I think it's fantastic. Just look at that. Looks like a book piece. I don't know if it is. Is there an Anne Klein book? I don't know. I doubt it. It's beautiful. No interest, I'll pass on it, but I wanted to offer it. It's amazing. Everything is soldered shut. It is a toggle, and it's beautiful. 18 inches. And nothing, it looks brand new. It's not. This is definitely 80s, possibly before then. I know that. It's not a modern Anne Klein piece. They're signed differently now. AK2, I think, is the modern Anne Klein. That's the stuff that's sold like in Macy's or whatever. The AK2. Okay, we'll pass on this, I think. I think I showed it long enough. Get myself excited when I find it. Almost as excited as the YSL earrings. The YSL earrings had me a little more excited than the Givenchy. I did have Givenchy clips, too, that I showed. I started those at 75. I'll show them again if anybody wants to see them. But I have thumbs up. Thank you so much. We'll pass on the Anne Klein. This will come back another day. I think I'll wear it a couple times. Not in the water, obviously. You can't wear costume jewelry in the water. But this one has no, you can't tell that this is probably 40 to 50 years old. You just can't tell. Okay, did I pass on it? That's probably one of the better Anne Kleins I've ever found, honestly. I do have Ciner clips back here, and I showed my Panetta. You can go back and look. The Panetta were high priced. They're worth it, though. I believe those are original from Benedetto Panetta, the father who started the company. I think that was his design, pre-copyright. These are Ciner, and I'll offer these. These are faux pearls. Let me see what I looked them up. I couldn't find the exact one, but I get an idea of what they were charging, and I put myself under there. These are large faux pearl Ciner. They are signed Ciner underneath with the copyright. These are probably 1980s. They look, and they're signed Ciner on the clip. They're well made. See what's going on with them. These are about an inch. Hold on a minute. They're a little over an inch. They're an inch and an eighth. They are Ciner. Ciner. It's jewelry designer. They're not faded or anything. The light shines on. The gold tone's all intact. And I'll start these ones at I don't see something. I don't even remember where I got them at. I didn't price them. Oh, okay. I'll start them at 30 if anybody's interested in them. They're large, probably I look like 1980s Ciner faux pearl. I got a protection thing popping up. What started with someone else? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. All right. These are pretty. All the gold tones intact. Let me move it so you can see. See, Ciner. They're kind of big, 1 1/8 inch. I mean, they're not heavy though, and they are clips. I have those. These are Givenchy. I already offered them. I think they're nice. They're Paris, New York. I think those are 1980s. They don't have a dating on them. Like, they stopped putting a date on them, I think, in the 70s, mid-70s is Givenchy. They stopped putting dates on them. Like, the Givenchy Paris, New York used to have a date underneath, and I think it was mid-70s they stopped using that. So I'm guessing 80s on those, because there's no date. Could be late 70s or 80s. All right, I don't think anybody wants the big Ciners. Ciner is a... Okay, I'm going to pass on them. Okay. How's everybody doing? Anything new going on? We'll pass on this. I have a lot of jewelry left here, but I mean, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. What do I have for stone? I showed the red necklace. Let's do a couple of these little bracelets. Okay. This is, or let me give something away. Why not? These are nice too. I'm not going to give those away. I'm going to give away these rose gold vermeil, like watermelon colored stone, like a melon colored. I don't know what they are. Look, thank you. I'm doing pretty good too. These are sterling silver STS Jewelry Company, which they do fine jewelry. They are stones. See the color? kind of look like a fire agate. I mean, a fire. I don't know. I don't know what they are. They're definitely stone. Okay, I'm going to give them away. I'm going to make the question a little harder this time because I tend to make. Let's just do a number. I have 37 people here. A number from 1 to 42. Okay, if you guess, whoever guesses it can have these earrings. A number from 1 to 42. Take a guess, and these are sterling. They're hearts. They're free. Okay, take a guess on the numbers 1 to 42. I'm watching here. You can guess more than once. They're pretty earrings. What's yours say? All right, it's Rhonda. I see Rhonda has 26. I think she's the first one. I had 26, very sloppy, but that's what that is. Are you the first? She was the first one, right? For Rhonda Swafford. They're nice. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't. If I get to 50, I'll give $10 away. You were the first one, right? All right, stop. I got it. It was 26, and I think Rhonda was the first one with that. Thank you. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up, for the support, moral, and for being here in my chat to keep me company and for communicating. I appreciate a little bit of interaction. It makes me feel not so anxious. All right, so those are for you. Congrats. I'm going to put them in a bag for you. They're pretty. Okay, what else do I have? Is there anything anybody wanted to see from me that I didn't show? I know I got to put my Fred Harvey suppose online, if it is. I got to get it looked at. I'll be messaging you. I'm going to be harassing you. You're busy enough. I know that, Leslie. I'm kidding. Okay, this is Lavender Jade and sterling on a chain. On a sterling Italy rope chain. Thank you. Congrats. Let me look this up. That's the price it's paid. That's not right. There it is. It's open in the back. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate you guys, all of you. I try. I don't know how to make myself any more exciting for more people. I try my best. I'm kidding. This is Jade and sterling silver necklace. Hold on a minute. Where is it? I looked it up. I put a price on it. It doesn't matter. I can change it. I just want to see what I paid for it because I'd like to sell it for more than I paid. You know how that is. But besides that, it doesn't matter. I can't even find it anything. The sterling silver. Is somebody messaging me? No, April, hold on a minute. Let me see something. Oh my, I don't know what's going on. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna lock. You can hear me, right? Because you're here. Let me go and make sure something didn't happen in there. Give me a minute, guys. You don't see me for a second, but I'm still here. I don't know why. I just had a message from somebody, and it's disturbing a little bit. She asked me if I could see her, and I don't. So can you guys hear me still? Oh, I have more subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody. How exciting. I got to see why I can't see her. I got to see if she ended up in this area. Give me a minute. I'm sorry. Can you hear me still? Okay. I'm screaming. You hear that? No, I'm kidding. I got to see where she is. If she's in this area here or something, because I haven't seen anything from her. There's how did Bruden get in? Okay, Bruden was in my blocked area. Sorry about that, Bruce. I don't know how that happened. I don't. You're out of my blocked list now, Bruce and Dennis. Oh my God, how the hell? It happens sometimes. April. Is April in here? Oh my God, she is. Okay, I'm sorry. You're out of there. I don't know. And Bruden was in my. I wondered why. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. I was like, April, you're in there now. You were in my block list. I haven't seen Bruce or Dennis on my channel in like quite some time, and I was like, why can't I see them? I mean, why are they not here? Why are they not coming in to say hi? Because they normally just come say hi to me or whatever. And they were in my blocked list. You're not blocked now, Bruce and Dennis. Hi. If you happen to see me, and April, you're not either. You can always email me for what you wanted, or you can ask to see it again. Okay. All right. So this is Lavender Jade, and it's sterling silver. I'm sorry about that. Okay. There's the bail. It's on this little chain. I thought I priced it. I can just throw any price on it that I want. I'm sorry about that. I just got a message. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. 16 inches. And this is 1 1/4. All right. I'm going to go for this. All right. Well, things that they happen sometimes. That is Lavender Jade. And here's the back. Okay. Let me see what I'm going to price it at. I don't remember what I paid for it. I can look. Let me see what I paid for it. Then I can determine. I don't have a price here for it actually. Okay. All right. Not much. All right. So I can start this. That's an accident. Hold on a minute. Let me remove that. We can see you, April. I can see you now. Okay. This is starting at I don't know, 30, 34. How's that? It's sterling silver and lavender jade. Do you see that? Okay. The bill, the necklace, I think I said was 16 inches, right? And this was 1 1/4. I can see you now. Okay. So there's that. Sterling silver and jadeite. Okay. And there's the bill. I'm thirsty. It's nice. It's Mark 925 Italy. There is the clasp on it, and it's a solid rope. It's short though. I think I did say it was 16 inches. Sorry, I was reading through things in at the same time. Yeah, 16 inches on it. It's pretty. It is open in the back to let light in, and it's jade. Look, what I'm talking about the cloudy that I saw in those the Panetta earrings back there. They're faux, but he deliberately made his things to look like they're overall. It's what I was saying when I was saying the cloudiness. Okay. So it's pretty. That would start at, what did I say, 34. It's okay. Okay. No interest in this sterling silver and lavender or lilac. I think he called it lavender jade. Here's the little opening. Hi, Kirsten. Right there. It's pretty decent sized, actually. You could put that on a torque or whatever. And the chain, like I said, is solid, but it is short. It's 16 inches, but it's solid. It's not real thin. I'm going to pass on it, I think. All right. I could re-show the things again if anybody wants to. I won't go through. How the hell did I get Mickey D's rewards? I don't even eat McDonald's. It must be a spam. Hate McDonald's. All right, we'll pass on that. But I won't show everything again, though. If there's anything you want to see, you can ask me. Not going to show everything. I didn't show all the rings I have. I did show most of the designer stuff. There's still a lot of jewelry laying here. Those are costume brooches. The Anne Klein, which is fabulous. I think Givenchy, Panetta, Ciner. I didn't see the thrifting video. All right. So, is there anything in particular anybody wants to see from me? Ask me. These are sterling silver earrings. And what are they marked? They're not real heavy. I can give you a weight. Some people have limitations on the amount. They're marked 925. I don't see any other marking on them. I'll have to look at the thrifting video. The thrifting videos are not the easiest for me to do. I don't like them. They weigh 3.2 grams without the backing on them, so they're not real heavy. These are sterling backings. They're like not even 3.5 grams each. So, let me take the Givenchy. Do you see the Givenchy I was selling? I mean, talk about amazing. Jade, give me a thumbs up if you're new popping in here and haven't. I have 44, not too bad. 35 people here. But I'm going to take them off. These are amazing. They started at 75. Those are really good. The Panetta started at 125. I think they're made by the father. I won't lower those. Probably ever. I'll sell them online. Okay. And a possible Fred Harvey cuff started at 200. That I have to verify and put that online as well, probably. But these are sterling silver. They kind of look like Jay. Look at that, like a 3/4. Little about 3/4 of a hoop, kind of, but cool looking, I think. And let me see. Hi, Melissa. I still have some things left if you just got here. If there was anything you were looking for, you can ask. These are nice. I don't know what to start. I think they're really cool. They are sterling silver. They're not real heavy. They're really cute, though. I'll start these at 28 if anybody's interested. They're a little over 3 grams each, like 3.2 grams each. So they're wearable. The backings are sterling as well. Of course, the post is sterling. The post is marked 925. I didn't see any maker marks on these, okay? I think they're cool. And I need water. I'm starting to cough. Sterling silver. Let's see how big they are. They're not real huge. They're not real big. They are 1 1/8 inch, actually. They are nice. They're nice earrings. They're not real heavy, but a lot of people don't want to wear over 4 grams because they're heavy on your ears. Connie's at 28. Thank you, Connie. If anybody else wants to come in, $1 increments are fine with me. Okay. I'll show all the stuff before I get off here again, I guess. Look at this costume ring, how cool this is. I mean, it's costume, I think, but isn't that kind of cool? It's costume. I mean, I didn't test it, but I don't see any markings on it. Okay, so this is sterling silver, 3/4 hoops. I'm going to sell them to Connie for 28 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I have a slow Irish bird. Sold to Connie. Thank you. I don't know, I felt discombobulated a little bit. Well, she may not have liked everything. Okay, so, but thank you and congrats, Connie. You're going to go to my little drawing. I now have the customer appreciation once a month, the first Tuesday of the month, with at least 5 items that I'm giving away. Okay, 28 for the hoops. Congrats. They're nice. They're nice earrings. They're a little unique looking. You had something else in here, right? Yeah, you had the crystal necklace. Okay, I don't know. I showed all of these rings except for this one. The bird's cute. I don't remember what I started it at. It is signed TW for Taraware, TARAWARE. And that's made in Ireland. And the other symbol I can't read. Let me clean this off and show it to you, April. My magnifying glass. I'm going to try to enlarge it. It's not 925, but let me try to get this in here good and show it to you. Here's the TW, and there are some little, I don't know if those are Irish symbols. It's not 925. It says TW right there. You can see up above, and then some symbols. Okay, I don't know what they are. It's a 2-inch little enameled bird. I think it's vintage. There's the back. Roll over. Cute. Yeah, Terraware, Ireland. And it's cute. I forget what it weighs. I'm not, if you want me to weigh it, I can, but it's not going to be heavy. It's going to pin on you. So I think I was starting this at 30. That's a cute little dove. You see the different enamelings, and there's and I don't know, it's test as sterling, as it tests blue with the red. The actual amount of silver in it, I don't know, but it's pretty cute. And enameling is very nice. Look at the details right here on his feathers. Let me look close up. No, not that I can look. Let me show it to you close up. The front of him close up, okay, so you can see. No, it looks good. There is silver in between each, separates the enamel. You see what I'm saying? That silver is deliberately there. I like the way they did the feathers. So it's trimmed with silver in between each enameling color deliberately. There's nothing missing. Okay, see April in at 30. Thank you. And if I don't see any in the other interest in just a minute here, I'm going to call this to April. And it's adorable. I thought it was. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to April. Thank you, April. I'm going to put you in my little drawing. I do have a couple cute things to give away already. I don't know if you saw that. I have this little purse. I have drawings at the beginning of the month, and then I have a leather. This is what I picked out so far. Loose side handles, vintage purse. I look for perfume bottles and stuff. Try to make it a little bit interesting. Make it a little fun. I think it makes it fun. Thank you, April. Love the little Terra bird. Terra dove. Congrats and thank you. Okay, let me, I have bags all over. Tons of them right here. All right, he's cute. I thought it was really cute. There's some bags here. I'll open this drawer and use it. All right, so what else? What didn't I show? I showed everything, I think. Showed the Electroform. I don't have any antique stuff per se at all. I wish I did. I do have some, but I haven't confirmed and pulled them out. A couple pieces I have to confirm. This is, I didn't clean any of the silver when I picked it up from the estate guy deliberately. I'm nearing 50. Give me another thumbs. Give me 5 more thumbs up, and I'll give away a $10 gift certificate towards purchases over like a month or so, or they won't expire. How's that? I just don't want them to build up and somebody have $200 worth. But they won't expire. So this is beautiful tiger eye. And I don't know if this is Mexican or Native American. I honestly don't. If anybody wants to chime in, double shank, unsigned, not cleaned. Because I didn't clean it. Just like I didn't clean that bracelet that's sitting back there. Or is it signed? I should have cleaned it. I didn't want to clean the patina off of it. Mainly the bracelet. There's no signature on this. This is sterling silver. Beautiful tiger eye. I'm not sure if it is Mexican or Native American, and sometimes it's easy to tell and sometimes it's not. And on this one, it's not. Let me give you a size. I did already size it, but the paper's covered. It is a 6 3/4, almost a 7. See that? I think it's beautiful. The face on it is at least an inch. It's an inch and three. Well, it's bigger than an inch. Yeah, it's an inch and 3/4 actually. The face is there, and it's almost a 7. A little, just really like one line. I wouldn't even call it 6 3/4. Well, I guess we would call it 6 3/4. Look where it's at. It's almost on 7, so 6 3/4. If anybody wants this, I will start it at 40. It's sterling silver and 2 beautiful pieces of tiger. It's vintage and unsigned. It kind of looks Navajo by the way it's the tooth. God, my something under my nail. I was picking it off of jewelry. Okay, don't mind that. I need fake nails. But I think it's very beautiful. 6 3/4. Native American, probably Navajo, I think, by the pronging on the settings of the stones. The stones look almost, they're about 3/4 inch each. Yeah, that's about right. The tiger eye doubled up almost 2 inches. You have a rope and a feather. Double shank. Navajo, no signature, 60s or 70s. It's nice. It fits my finger rather well. I had pulled chicken sandwiches today. I need to lay off the salt. Okay, I think it's very beautiful. So I started that at 40 if anybody's interested. Let me show you the details of it. I didn't clean it, but it's an easy clean if you want to clean it. All right. I don't think anybody's interested. That's fine. I've got to go to the bathroom, and I'll be quiet in there. No, I'm kidding. Because I'm using the one right up here. If I had to, let me set some. Let me see. These are what. Let me show you what I have left. In case I do have that little phoenix or eagle, whatever you want to call it. I have this beautiful moss agate sterling silver ring there. This is Zuni. This is Zuni. That's Navajo. This I don't know. Okay, that I don't know, but it's double shanked. It's sterling. It's unsigned. And it looks like a dendritic or moss agate. Okay, I have that. I have this one is the same type of stone. Again, moss or dendritic agate. And then this is a little 9-2. This is Italy, a little Millefiori bead. I have that simple. Let me show you the other ones, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom. Maybe somebody will want to see one. Oh, this jade is amazing. That's amazing. This is a very beautiful ring. This is a size 8. And it's very beautiful, light greenish white jade green. It's not white. It's light green. But it's sterling silver and jade. That's a size 8. I know that. I have this big, giant 6.5 large agate. It's amazing. Sterling silver. Mark 925. Look how big that is. You can see the bands and the agate down there. And then this little tiny Thunderbird is a toe ring, vintage signed sterling, and that is a little thing. Any big rings? How big? The biggest I have is a size 8 with this fantastic. Well, I sold the 8 1/4. This is a size 8. That's beautiful jade. I can't remember what it's called. I should have Googled it. But it's definitely synthetic jade. It doesn't glow. Okay, this is beautiful. That is a size 8. I don't have any that big. I'll keep an eye out for you, though. Most of these are small. This is a size 7 on that big agate. The flat agate. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if this is Navajo or what it is, or Native American or Mexican. I don't know. Double shank. That is a size 7. This is a size 5, and it's Zuni. It's cool. It's a single shank vintage ring. I will keep an eye out, though. I do see them sometimes. I said that one's a 6.5, and I think this jade was an 8. Let me measure it. Maybe it was bigger than that. It is. The jade's amazing on this. It doesn't glow. That doesn't tell you everything. but it's a good indicator that it hasn't been dyed. Okay, but it doesn't tell you everything. But I think this one's pretty cool. I like it. It does fit me. My finger's a little swollen right now. All right, so those are the rings I have. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I guess I could, I mean, I want to, maybe I could start something at $1 and it would get a bid. Let's see. Something I want to sell for $1. Which agate? This one is a 7, I think I said. The gigantic monster, that's a 7. The big, as I'm calling it, big monster. This one's you could push it down even further, but I'm afraid I don't want to break it. I almost feel like it's sizable. Hold on a minute. All right, I'll be back too. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick and try not to make any noise in there. This is at a 6.5 right now. So I don't know what your ring finger size is, but look how big that is. I'm not starting any of those at $1. I paid a lot more than that for them. I don't know. I see people do that. I just really don't know. I may show something that may even get $1. I'm kind of kidding and kind of not. There's a chance it may not. Nobody may want it. Who knows? If anybody wants to see any of these rings, though, ask me, okay? On my index finger? Oh. That thing? What? Linda, hold on. The only agates I have, that on the ring finger. I'm confused. Okay, so I have the one on the thumb. Were you talking about this one? That big giant thing? That's a 6.5. If anybody wants to see any of these, ask me. This one's an amazing ring, actually. And that is vintage Zuni. I think it's 1960s or 70s. All of the rings I got from the estate guy were vintage and unsigned, actually. But everything else is signed. And that is a little topaz in there. It's on aquamarine, but it looks like it. I did show the cuff if anybody was interested in that. But that can't start at $1. I lose money. What can I start at $1? Me. How's that? No, I'm kidding. I'm just going to go to the bathroom and stay here, okay? If I get 50 thumbs up, I'll give a $10 certificate away, a whopping one. How about this? This is, I will start this at $1. This is a number of different stones. That is all of it stone. There's jasper on here. Okay, why not? I don't even care. I did answer it. Good. I'll start this at $1, and I'm not going to be that long, but I am going to walk downstairs because the bathroom where my daughter goes, her bathroom by her bedroom, you'll hear the toilet flush and everything. And honestly, I just am not up for that. It's embarrassing to me for people to hear me go to the toilet. If anybody wants this is actually, I think the findings are sterling as well, but that is jasper, a bunch of jasper. And that, I don't know if that's what these other stones, but multiple shapes. See, it may not get any bids. What am I saying? What did I say? May not be worth $1 even. One bid. Thank you. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll come back in a minute, guys. Do you see it? I don't have anything to put it on. I'm just not dandy like that. There we go. Good enough. I've got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Can't hold it. I drank a lot of water. I'm using the one up here. I used it up here. I got lazy, guys. And I got lazy. So much to go for $1. $3. Okay, it's okay. I got it in a large lot, and that's fine. If it just goes for 30 for free, it's fine. Hi, China Kathy. So do you want to bid on it again, Richard, or should I just call it? I don't know if the findings are sterling or not. I didn't test them. I think it's marked. But I did get it's sterling silver, okay? It is sterling findings on it, and these are amethyst quartz, and there's a number of different, there's some aventurine in here, jasper. But I got all my money back and then some off the lot, so $3 is fine. Let me know if you're interested still, Richard. If not, I'll call it to Chatty Cathy for $3. I still have water. Okay. I'm going to call it. I think Richard's done. You don't want it. I'll give it to Chatty for $3. That's fine. The shipping's $6 typically, but I don't know if you have anything else in your bag or not. You might. All right. I think you're out. Is that correct, Richard, or are you still interested? It's not a bad necklace, actually. It's all stone. It's a sterling clasp in all stone. You have jasper, different shapes, and it is what it is. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to call it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chatty Cathy can have it for $3. Thank you. I used the bathroom up here. If you heard the toilet flush, sorry. It is what it is. I didn't feel like traveling up and down the steps, so I didn't. But it's so close. It's right there. My daughter's right across the hall. Thank you. Congrats. It's a nice little necklace for $3. I'm going to put you in my drawing. Okay. My goal was to get rid of everything. Hi, Bruden. Hi, Bruce. But I can't give everything away extra cheap. Like, there's a couple things I won't, but some of the stuff I will lower prices on. I won't lower prices on the Panetta because I am pretty certain it's the father's creation and they're worth money, I believe. And I won't the cuff, but the other things maybe I will. My goal was to sell everything if possible. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So that's $3. What a steal of a deal, right? It is sterling silver and stone. It's jasper. Predominantly, there's some amethyst on there. All right. Yeah, I found you in my blocked list. I am be honest about it. Okay. I took you out. I don't know if what else I should offer. Is there anything anybody wants to see? How about this? I already showed it, but I'm gonna show it again. I'm gonna start this at 20. It's a beautiful black rhinestone with red rhinestones in the eyes and in the body, eyes, antennas in the center of the body. Black glass. Those are black glass rhinestones, butterfly. It's like 2 1/8 inch each way. I still have some stuff I didn't show, but I'm going to re-show some of these and see if anybody wants them. If not, then I'll just sit back until another date. I have to get my jewelry organized again. You should see the mess in here. I'm out of, it's out of control. Yeah, I wondered why you hadn't been in here for a while. I said that. I hadn't seen you in my chat for a while. And that would be why. I don't know how that happened. But it happens sometimes. But beautiful. This is a brass pin. It has Japanning. It's riveted together there. And I think it's pretty. Those are glass. They're not plastic. Beautiful butterfly. All right, that's $20 starting bid if anybody's interested. I don't want to spend too much time showing it. I already showed it. I showed the only thing I didn't show on here. I didn't show the clover. I'm going to pass on that. Okay, I'm going to show the stuff I didn't show. This is costume. Oh, it's metal enamel. Okay, if anybody likes this, I'll start it at 10. Okay, it's not marked. It's cute. Or I could just pray to buy it now really on it if anybody wanted it. It's a little enamel, metal enamel with a brass pin, a rollover stop on there. I'm starting to get hungry and it's awfully late for me to be eating considering I'd like to lose weight. All right, I'm going to pass on it. Guys, I'm tired. I think I'm rolling out of here. No, I'm kidding. If there's not anything anybody wants to see, I may roll out. I don't do well with passes and so forth. You know how that goes. I get a little tired out. I'm hungry. You're behind me in time, and you're also not as fat as I am. I may have pulled chicken sandwich when I'm done. I'm really hungry. I didn't eat much today. So this is what I have. I'll show you what I have, and if there's anything you think you like, ask me to see it. I mean, I did show most of it. I think I get like that after like 3 hours, and especially passes. I just get tired, and I just don't feel like showing things. It's just me. I showed all the designer earrings I had, I think. Besides these, I didn't show these, the Sun and Moon Les Bernard. I didn't show those, but nobody really asked to see them, so I didn't jump at that. But yeah, and all those little rings back there I have, I did show all of them, I think. All the sterling and stone. But these are all costume. This is that's a gold-filled carved cameo. It's small. It's cute though, and she is left facing. That's all I have on there. No bickering. All right. Yeah, I have to check my blocked list again. All right. Anna's tired. If there's nothing else, no other requests, I may roll out. I'm pretty exhausted. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, give me one. I don't want to give $10 away, though. I don't think I sold enough for that. I'm not kidding. I have to sell so much to be able to gift things. So it's like that's why I stopped the 5 gifts a week, because I was like, I'm not even making a fortune. Like, I'm giving too much away. I'm too generous. Which is kind of stupid in a way for me. But anyways, those are all costume. I'll bring them back in another date. I just don't know what to show. I'm losing my confidence and my energy. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a little tired. Okay. A late dinner. Yeah, you're at the same time as me. I think Kirsten's 3 hours behind. So for her, it's 7. Okay, thank you. Thank you, April. I appreciate it. Anna's beat. Anna's tired. Don't know what to give. Don't know what to offer. I really don't. So unless it's requested. Did you guys look at this basket home? Doesn't he look funny? Like there's something wrong. Maybe it's not a creamer either. Leslie said she's never seen a creamer like this. I have to research it, okay? Look at his legs. Somebody told me that their legs are look like they're twisted or something. Now that way he looks okay, kind of like his legs are stretched out. But when you look at it like that, it looks really weird. I mean, no, you can't know every. There's no way to know what every piece of jewelry is, though. Anyways, I'll research it better. But I thought he was cute. I do, but I'm tired, and I don't do well when I passing, and it loses their desire and energy for it. And that's just the way I work. I can't help it. That's just me. So if I don't know what to show, I won't know what to show. So I just don't know what to offer. I'm tired. I do have a lot more jewelry. A lot of it is costume. I have designer names, but some of them I can't sell cheap. All right, good night, Bruce and Dennis. And I'm sorry about that. You're unblocked now. I don't know how it happened. I really don't. But I didn't remove you and April out of that area. I have to check and make sure there's no more people on there. I thought he was cute. But I need to research him because I don't know. He is marked. He does have a cartouche, and there are animals, but I could not find him. But that doesn't mean anything because you can't find every piece of jewelry online that's available, and I know that for a fact. But I have to look at it. All right, good night. Thank you for being here, Richard. I'll invoice probably tomorrow morning. There's some things to do with my daughter tomorrow. I have to run her all over the place, but I'll get that done before I do it. All right. I just don't know what to offer. I mean, a lot of it's costume. What I have left that is not costume is the rings I just showed. I guess I don't want to redundantly show the same thing over and over again. You know what I mean? I don't feel like it. The designer costume is Panetta Givenchy. I could do the Givenchy a little bit cheaper if somebody wants to see these. These are amazing earrings because I got them at a steal of a deal. So I will, and I don't feel like putting them online. And if they don't go, then I'll put them online for much more and make more money. But these don't have a date on them. And with Givenchy, the Paris, New York, they would have a date on them. I believe it's to mid 70s. These ones don't. I'm accounting these as being 1980s. They are signed Givenchy, Paris, New York back here, 1980s, and these are about 2 inches. I will start these at $50, which is an unheard of still of a deal, really, but I'll offer them at that. If anybody's interested at that starting bid, if not, I'll have to do more work and put them online. So they are 1.5 inches, and they're not faded. There is a textured, like a matte finish worked around the shiny center. That's gold plating. Givenchy, Paris, New York. They're big. They're bigger earrings. These would be like 1980s couture type of thing. You see, they're not faded. I don't know what's going on there. Kind of looks like they're hammered, but my daughter said it looked like somebody like running on there or something. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I think they're supposed to be crumbled up or something, like crumbled. I don't like doing well with the designer earrings, actually. I tried to pull more of an audience in for them, and it didn't happen. So I need to keep working towards bringing an audience in with interest in this type of jewelry. Because I find a decent amount of it, and I really only have like 2 people that buy it off of me. So, I mean, and then you can put it online too. I need to quit being lazy. I need to go to eBay and put my things on eBay, because these earrings likely are worth upward towards $100 to $150 for Givenchy, Paris, New York. It's a 1980. They stopped using the Paris, New York marking on Givenchy earrings sometime in the 1980s. Probably at the very latest, maybe early 90s. But these ones look 80s to me. So we'll pass on them. I mean, they're a pricey pair of earrings. Maybe just 90s taste, or nobody wants the designer things. I probably won't put them online till I get home. I won't sell them at that after the fact. If anybody comes on, they would have to go at the starting price that I said originally, which is $75, because $50 is nearly half of what their value would be worth at the cheapest online. So, yeah. Hi, Beverly. Thank you. So there's that. All right. What time is it? I'm beat. I'm a little tired. Hi, how are you doing, Beverly? I've been on 3 hours. It feels like forever. It really does. And I don't even know why, because I took like a 20-minute nap and I didn't babysit today. I moved till Tuesdays because I wouldn't have to babysit. On Mondays, I do I watch TV Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that's why I moved away from Mondays. But what I have left, this is all costume on here. There is black French jet and Art Deco necklace. Okay. This is a very light glass. It is not jet. I tested it. So all of this is vintage black French jet, which is glass. There's a matte finish one. Okay. And this one is flapper length. It's all costume. If there's anybody interested in it, it's pretty. Yeah, this one is old. This one I credit saying it is Art Deco time period. It has an old brass barrel clasp strung and knotted on silk, and these beads are pretty huge. French jet. It's glass. Jet, it's not jet. I tested it all. This is 22 inches around the neck, and it's beautiful. I'll offer it. I'll see if anybody comes in on it. It's an old necklace. I'll start it at $50. It's strung and knotted on silk, and the beads are huge, and the thread is old. How I look at the thread. The thread is, or the silk, it is a lighter color because of the aging. But these look hand cut. to me as well. And it's a beautiful necklace. And I do believe it's from that time period. I guess I could just call it, say, 1920s or 30s. Okay, I don't even, like, during that time period. $50 starting bid if anybody's interested. It's beautiful black faceted glass. It's French jet is black faceted glass. If it was jet, it would be, it does get hard, but it's like a fossilized type of wooden. You can scrape it on an unfinished surface and it turns brown. You can, it's like an unfinished ceramic or porcelain surface. It'll turn brown. I tested this one. It did not. Look how they have it strung up top. They have smaller bead, and then they have just about the same size beads all the way throughout. It's a beautiful necklace. And that's the starting bid if anybody would be interested. And I do believe it's 1920s, 1930s. It's really pretty, actually. Look at that. It shines like beautifully. All right. That's all I have is bunch costume for the most part, besides those rings back there. So there's that. There's other long ones. I don't want to keep showing stuff, guys. Honestly, I'm a little tired. I'll pass on that. And I don't mean that in a rude way. It's just that I won't. I'm not that desperate. And I just don't want to. So I won't keep showing it. Yeah, I sold that. That's the only, like, one of the only rings I sold, actually, besides I sold the Squash Blossom ring as well. But yeah, so I did sell it. It was that was a size 6.5. I sold it. I did sell that. I think I sold it to Leslie. I don't remember who bought it. But yeah, guys, I'm tired. If there's anything else anybody wants to see, let me know. And I will be happy to show it. I didn't sell my little cuff. I didn't sell the Givenchy. I didn't sell the Panetta. I didn't sell the Anne Klein. I didn't sell the Ciner. I didn't sell the Les Bernard. I didn't sell the fabulous Anne Klein collar from the 1960s through the 80s. Neither of the agate. I didn't sell my Jade. None of it. So yeah, you do test it. But I'm going to roll off if there's nothing anybody wants to see. So you'd have to ask me and I can show it. I'll stay around a couple more minutes. That's what I've left. I did sell a lot of the stone necklaces. I didn't sell any of these little costume pieces here. The red glass didn't go. These are all costume. Okay. And let me see what else. Oh, shoot. That was a cameo. The Panetta are fabulous. They didn't go. The Mystic Topaz earrings are here still. In regards to rings, these are all small. I'll show them to you real quick. The Jade didn't sell. Right there, sterling and Jade. That's beautiful Jade. The big agate, but this is a 6.5. It's small. And then I have the Tiger Eye, the Zuni crushed turquoise and coral didn't sell. That is, I believe, is dendritic or moss agate. I didn't sell that. I didn't sell the smaller one either. That's here, which I've had for a while. So, and that Tiger Eye, that is Native American Navajo as well. They're all pretty small, though. I think they range from the Jade's a size 8. Okay. All right. And the rest are small. That's a 6.5. This is a size 5. It's small. I didn't clean it because I figured whoever got it could clean it. That's very nice vintage Zuni. This one was a 7, I think. It's small, too. They're well, yeah, it's a 6 3/4, right around the 7. So that's what I have. I'll bring those back in a couple weeks when I come back on next Monday. I won't be on Thursday, like I said. I will invoice tomorrow, and I will wrap Monday unless you ask me to wrap sooner, and then I will send that out. I will send it out tomorrow if I can. I didn't sell this nearly antique Navajo cuff. That didn't sell. The Electroform or earrings and the Jade. So that's a lot of jewelry left, but I can bring it back in another day. That's probably what I'll do. Unless somebody within the next couple of minutes tells me they want to see something. If not, I'll roll on because I'm just about done. Okay. So wait a minute. If anybody wants me to ship sooner, you can email me too. Okay, if I don't hear from you, and here if you pay, as long as you pay by early tomorrow sometime. I may invoice tonight. I'm not sure, and then I will actually. And hi Ben, thank you for stopping in. Hi. Yeah, that one sold pretty easy. I'm going back to get the citrine on Monday if it's still there. I didn't realize it may be gone. There was a carved citrine as well, which was really nice. But all right. I don't think anybody wants to see anything, right? Nobody's asking me, so probably roll off. Okay. If you want to email me if you saw anything, most of it will go at the starting bid, except for the last starting bid on the Givenchy. I won't sell them for 50 through email, but the Panetta and everything else I will sell at the starting bid that I said. In 70, I think I said 75 originally for the Givenchy, and that's the price I would want. But so if I get any emails on anything, I won't honor the starting price, the 200 on the cuff, and which is probably more likely worth like 400. But I will honor that if anybody's interested. If they want to, you can email me since nobody's saying anything. I'm assuming that means nobody is interested in anything, right? I mean, that's what I would take. So I'm gonna roll out. I've been on 3 hours. I'm tired. And once I do like 2-3 passes, Anna's rolling. I can't help it. And I did a lot more than that in a row. So I will talk to everybody later. I appreciate y'all being here. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining me and supporting my channel. I will be on next time Tuesday. At 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you can make it, maybe share my channel with people interested in predominantly costume and designer. I seek and look for like Givenchy, those type of things in vintage costumes, stone and crystal as well. And occasionally Navajo or something. If I happen upon it, I will grab it, but it's not something I go out and seek. So, but anyways, share me if you could. Give me a thumbs up and see you. I will not be on Thursday. Like I said, next time it'll be Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. And if I don't sell any of this through email, because sometimes people come on after a fact, I'll bring it again and offer it again. Okay. I'll talk to you all later. Thank you so much. Good night. And have a wonderful evening and weekend and everything, because I probably won't do anything again until I come back from my little trip. Okay, guys. Bye. All right. Thank you.